New Jersey coffee jug is streaming right now. Words. New Jersey coffee jug is streaming right now.
Good morning, everyone. NJ Coffee Junkie here, coming to you from the great state of New Jersey. Hello, hello. Sorry for the delay. It took me a little while to get set up. Had to make my coffee, had to start my laundry, and had to basically do all the things. And then someone's like, hey, I need you to answer this thing right, like pretty much, not like right now, but please do this real quick. And I was like, okay. And so I'm looking through it and I'm like, oh, because it's scheduling some fun stuff. And I'm like, oh no, I'm too busy doing other fun stuff and other things. Oh my goodness. So it's like a whole thing. I didn't even do my Twitter stuff or anything. It's like, no. So how's everybody doing? How are you doing? I'm okay. I'm exhausted. My friend needed some help getting organized. So we went over there yesterday, and today we're gonna go visit my niece because yesterday was her birthday, and apparently there was a party, and we were invited, and I guess I didn't put it on the calendar, and I'm a bad aunt. So I'm like, you know what? We'll just come over Sunday because, you know, she knows that we love her and everything, and we're gonna get her some stuff and kind of spoil her a little bit because she deserves it because she's a good kid. So it's an entire thing, y'all. It's an entire thing. Whenever somebody tells you something, write it down in your calendar. Don't mess around. Just write it down. Don't mess around. Write it down. Don't be me. I usually do write everything down. That's the funny part. So it's like, I felt so dumb. I felt so dumb. I felt so bad. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And they're like, no, we understand, you know, your friend needs your friend needs you, and, you know, the entire group is going to be there. We understand how that goes. Just come over tomorrow. So we're going to do that, and I'm really looking forward to it because I don't get to see my brother and his family very often, even though we live like 15 minutes away because our schedules just completely clash, which is really sad, but it happens. So I am really, really, really looking forward to it, and I might like bring them treats or like cookies or something. I might bring them some stuff, because again, we haven't seen them in a while, and there's, you know, that's just how it is sometimes, especially when you get older. You know, life is a 4-letter word, and it's not like it's a bad thing, but just you get busy, and it's just, you know, you got work and you got other stuff going on, like, you know, my brother works, my sister-in-law works, the kids are in school, they've got activities, you know, that whole thing. And, you know, Manatee and I, you know, we both work full time. And we do volunteering, and the volunteering's picked up, and we've been doing that for so long that my brother and sister-in-law are absolutely amazing. They understand, you know, just how busy we are this time of year. And so we're basically, to see the kids tomorrow, we basically dropped everything. Other than this, I'm actually cutting this short. I'm going to end around 2:30, so that I can get myself arranged and make sure I have everything, and then head up to go. Well, we're going to head up to go see them. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's a whole thing. So tell me about your week, everyone. I'm sorry I missed you on Friday. Manatee and I, we spent some time with friends like we normally do at the end of every month. We go and we hang out. We play games. We talk. We catch up. And one of our friends, his birthday was just this week. But he showed up, and we were all gobsmacked because none of us, and I mean none of us, have seen him. Thank you, Amelia. I have my coffee. I have some Comets here that I picked up a while ago. It's actually really good. But we hadn't seen him since before the pandemic. And we would only see him maybe twice a year, if that. Just because of where he lives, and Morning Blue Wave, just because of where he lives in relation to the rest of us and everything. Like, the majority of us are really, really close. He's the farthest out. He's like an hour and a half away from all of us. So for him to actually come to something is amazing. And we've missed him. And so I reached out to him this week, and I was like, hey, dude, because we talked through email and stuff. I was like, hey, you know, I hope you had a great birthday. We're going to be at other friend's house, and that's not too far from you. Are you willing to come swing by for a little while? And he's like, yeah. I think I can do it. I think I can. And so, so he did, and he, you know, he's in great health, and his wife, who's a friend of ours, you know, she's doing great. So it was a perfect night. It was an absolutely perfect night in being able to see him again. 'Cause he was very, very, very missed. So I'm going to, so before we get into anything, I'm going to ask the group if they are ready to go. Amelia says, yesterday was my daughter's birthday. She turned 20. Oh, wonderful. Happy birthday to your daughter, Amelia. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to her, Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to her. Okay. Hi, Del. Good morning. So let's see. They are pretty much almost ready. I'm just waiting to hear from Rex. But while I do, I'm going to do a quick daily challenge, maybe? The game tag still says Minecraft. Thank you. I had, okay. Fixed. Thank you. So Twitch apparently has issues with trying to like update the stream info, and so it's like, okay, that's a whole thing. I have some munchkins, by the way. I'm gonna like chew on them while I get this daily challenge set up. Oh, today's daily challenge is rough. Oh boy, I'm not okay with this. This is gonna be wild. We're looking at row and column color difference. Woot! Oh boy, and our color's blue. Let's go. Can I eat this without popping my rubber bands? We'll see. Okay. Okay, so we immediately have a blue 6. That's good. So, let's see. Row variety, column variety, of color variety, and deep shades 5 and 6. We also have Eglome's brush, move any one die in your window ignoring color restrictions, flip a die to its opposite side, 6 to 1, etc. And then Grozing pliers, where we can increase or decrease the die number by 1. So I think what we're going to do here is we're going to go on the diagonal. Good luck, this one is a pain. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm just waiting for Rex to chime in, and then I'll call y'all. I don't think it'll be that bad. Let's get 8 points Dice Dice Baby. That's what I need to call the next stream for this. That's not going to be a fundraiser. Okay, so that's going to give us 2 points off the bat, plus an additional 6. So, first round, 8 points. Let's go. Okay. So we can immediately get this first row, not row, column out of the way. Because we'll put the 4 here. And then we'll put the 2 here. And bing, bang, boom, we're done. We already have another 5 points. So 5 points right there. So 2 rounds in, we're at 13 points. Because 5 for the column, 2 for the pair, and then another 6. Okay. So now we have purple. I really want that blue 5. I really want that blue 5. And I am going to be able to move it. Because I want to put it down. I want to put it down here. So what we're going to do is we are going to use the purple 4 here. Okay, we're going to use the purple 4 here. That's going to give us that. But then I'm going to play the blue 5 here. And I'm going to move it down the second I get a 6, which is probably going to be green. So don't worry, this is going to move. I'm going to put it down there and it's going to be fine. Because I could just put the 5 and the 4. And that would be okay. But again, I want as many points as possible. So fingers crossed. This is going to be a mess. This is going to be an ugly, ugly mess. And I'm here for it. Red 5, which I cannot use here. I'd have to use it here, but I can't. So these 2 can be red. These 3 have to be yellow. And this has to be green. So that green 5 can go over here as well. So we have a red 5, we can't use it. We have a blue 4, which can go down here. And we have a 3. So what we're going to do is we are going to place the purple 6 here. And that's fine. That's fine. Nope, can't put that blue 4 there. Why? That's where your blue 5 is. No, oh, no, that's supposed to be green. That is supposed to be green. So the blue, oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I see the error of my ways. That blue 5 is not supposed to go there. That is supposed to be a green 5. So I immediately borked this up. GG, princess, you borked it. Because you can tell your colors. You can tell your colors. You can tell your colors. Nope, you can't. Rip. Okay. Not a big deal. We can fix this. So that's a whole thing. All right. Not a big deal. We can fix this. We're good. We're okay. That purple 6 is still going to go there though. That purple 6 is still going to go there. This 5 here can still work. This blue 5 now is useless. So I have made mistakes. What I should do is put blue in here. I should put the blue here and then have that other 5 over here. Have that green 5 be shifted over 1 somehow. Oh, this is going to take some finagling. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We know the red is useless unless we move it to a 4, which we can do. But having 5 pips is going to be a whole thing. So why don't we save ourselves some grief? We're going to put the 4... We can't put the 4 there. We can put the 4 here. Right? We can put the 4 here. and still give ourselves that diagonal. That's fine. And then cut it off there and put the 5 over here when we're ready. That is how we get out of this mess. Because we can't make that a 6. We can't do anything to this. This is static. Unless we move that over there and do some hokey pokey nonsense. If this wasn't for color, we'd be fine. Well, actually, wait. I can take that 5 and move it over. No, I can't because of the row. Huh. You know what? I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that there and not think about it. I'm going to put that there and not think about it. Put that there. Good morning, Rex. I'm glad to see you. I am going to do that. Because we still have to move the 5 no matter what. We still have to move the 5 no matter what. And I'm getting nervous now because I think that 5 placement was a mistake. Just got back and unloaded groceries. Making a cup of coffee. Will join a call. That's fine, Rex. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna sit here in quiet panic. Because I still have to figure out what to do with the red. Okay, I can place this 6... Wait, hold on. What can I do? The 5 and the 2 are useless, because of course they are. Alright, let's have a think here. Let's have a think. I need to get rid of you. I need to get rid of you, or I could get rid of you, and I could put... No, I can't. You have to be blue, because that's the way I set you up. I set you up for failure. Not really. No, it's fine. If I take this blue and I move it down here, that's going to wreck the 5. That's totally going to wreck the 5. I need this to not be what it is. I need this to not be what it is. If I move the 5... I didn't realize this 5 would mess me up that badly. Because this 5 being here is a nightmare. Yeah, I need... If I shift this over to here... No. If I shift this over to here, that should be fine. So if I do this, and I shift this over to here, that gets me out of the pickle. This will not be blue now. This will have to be yellow. And that is okay. I think that will be fine. Because I could also move it to here, and then... No, because the 6 is locked. I'm locking the 6. But I think this gets me out of the pickle. Because then I can move the 4 down. I can put something else here. It'll be fine. Why don't we put the 6 here? Because that's going to give us this. And then the second turn... Actually, wait. No. No. That's not how we're going to do it. We're going to do this. Now, I could have used a purple 3, because I think that's going to be the logical choice here. And just keep that going. But, yeah. What I think we're going to have to do is we're going to have to either make the red a 3 or the 5 a 4. And yeah, because that can't be a 5. So we'll do this. We'll make this a 3. We'll put it here. We know we need a yellow here. Because I was trying to do it nice and neat. But that's okay. I didn't think it would take this long. I was like, oh, this doesn't seem so bad. Yeah, no, I was wrong. Okay, so we have a green. We have a blue. We have a blue to finish off the row. So that's what we needed. So we needed that. We still need a purple. That purple... Wait, no, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We are in danger. We are in danger here. That has to go there. So one of these columns is going to be borked no matter what I do. No matter what I do. Because I could go here. Move that down. Move that over. Because I would just move this down. And that would be the end. And that would ruin this. But it would give me a chance for another blue. So that's not terrible. But at the same time... Oh! Hello! Good morning, dear Luna. Thank you very much for the raid. Come on in. Make yourselves at home. How are you? Welcome in. My name is NJ of the Coffee Junkie variety. And I am coming to you from the great state of New Jersey. It is lovely to have you. Absolutely lovely to have you. Let me see if my shout-outs work. How are you? How was your stream? What did you do? What did you play? Oh, you were playing Doki Doki. Interesting. Okay. I've heard of Doki Doki. Have you ever heard of the Stupendium song, Why Did I Say Okie Dokie? Because that is a really good song about that game. But how was it? Did you progress far? Did you meet the other students? Because I think it's like a horror game. It's a dating sim or something like that. It's a really fascinating game. But welcome. We're playing Sagrada. This is a dice placement game created by or published by Floodgate Games, and I'm playing this on via Steam through Direwolf Digital, who gamers know from the Clank series primarily, and I think the Fox in the Forest too. They have a whole bunch of board games. I love this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's cross-platform, and no, I'm not sponsored. I just really, really, really love the game. Okie dokie, that's why I started. I beat the game today. Oh, nice. Very nice. GG. Awesome. Yeah, the Stupendium's great. Okay, so what I'm trying to do right now, so this is a dice placement game inspired by a real basilica in Spain called the Sagrada Familia. And I'm trying to recreate these stained glass windows, and I have these different objectives here to gain bonus points. So my secret color is blue. I have to keep the rows different colors. There are 5 different colors in the game: red, yellow, green, blue, purple. But I also have to keep the columns different colors. And then I also have to look for pairs of 5 and 6 for bonus points. And right now I'm in a pickle because I have my blues all jammed up. They are all jammed up. And I need to move one of them. I need to move one of them out of the way. But if I do that, then I ruin one of the rows. So I'm trying to save the column. I'm trying to save the row, and not ruin the column. No, the other way around. I'm trying to save the row, but trying to save the column, but not ruin the row. That's what I mean. I listened to the new Stray song, and I think it's wonderful. But I can't lie. I have been listening to A Pizza the Action on repeat because I grew up in the 80s. So that's like my whole jar jam right there. It's absolutely wonderful. And it cracks me up every time I listen to it. I only have enough for one move, so I think I'm gonna have to do this and then figure out the rest. I did a speed run. I hate it. Well, I'm gonna finish up in a minute. Then I'm gonna call everybody. Okay, so Red, thank you for coming to the party. I appreciate you. You are not doing me any favors whatsoever. I am gonna make this. Hold on. What am I gonna do? This is ugly and I don't like it. So if I make this green, I have to make that green, and then that's got to be blue. But I have to move. Hold on. I have to move this one. I have to move this one so that this can be blue and this can be yellow. But I'm not going to be able to move the Yes, they are. This is a sample. This is a amuse-bouche of what we're having today. This is an amuse-bouche of what we're having today. But before I say anything else, Luna, thank you so much for coming in and trusting your community with me. Feel free to hang out for as long as you like. I know that some streamers, myself included, sometimes we have to raid and run. So feel free to stay as long as you like. Okay, so this row is completely borked. I'm gonna try and no, yeah, I can't, because I could do this where I could flip this to a 6, this yellow, and put it here, knowing I can put basically anything in this row, because this row is ruined. This row is absolutely ruined unless I move something, and I'm not going to be able to move it. If I move this down, I have no way. This row is untouched. So what I think I'm going to have to do... Oh my gosh, absolutely. Put your feet up, grab a beverage. We're very chill here. People can be here as however they wish. However they wish. Everyone's welcome. Alright, so we're going to spend 1. We're going to make this a 6. We're going to put it here. That's going to give us the row. That's going to give us 6 more points. And if we end up with another blue, it's okay. As I realize I need to do something about this, I'm going to put this... I'm going to put this red here. That's going to make this a green, maybe. So if I have to move this green over here, that's not terrible, because I could still save the row. The column, I'd have to figure something else out, because this row here is completely wrecked. I'm still getting 8 points for it because of the blue, the secret color, but still, like big yikes. Really? This is how we're gonna play it? Really now? Really now? I don't like this. So here's how we get out of this pickle jar. We're gonna take this. We're gonna scoot this down just a smidge. That is gonna open the 3 here. Okay? So we still save this row. We have the potential to save this column. We can't move this 5 down. So we are stuck. We are stuck with this. If we get a green 5, it's gravy. We get a blue 5, we're stuck. And we can't even use it. So this row being already 6 shades of borked, this row has potential, but I still want to get points anyway. So what I think I have to do, other than cry, is I'm going to have to ruin this row. I'll still get 5 points because of the blue, but yeah, mistakes were made early game, and this is a mess. So I'm hoping that I get something, because I have no more favor tokens. Hi, Sauce! I have no more favor tokens, and... It's fine. We're still gonna get points for the column. We're good on the column. This row was borked 6 ways to Sunday. We know that. We're going to have an open spot. It's fine. And then I'm going to call everybody. We're going to play a couple of games. We're going to have some fun. It'll be good times, everybody. Good times, everybody. Violence. Yes, crying is a free action. That is true. I'm not going to cry, though. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. I think this is better than I expected. Because I've already broken 30. Okay. So when you're faced with this and you still come out with an over 50 score, celebrate that. Like, get up and kind of dance around because that is good. That is really good. I mean, look at the mess I was left with. Look at the mess. Swing by Mums, get to the Winchester, have a point, and wait it out. Yep, exactly. And that's actually a horror movie I have seen. And it's not even a horror movie. It's great. I actually really loved it. And not just because the actress from Doctor Who was in it. But it was actually really funny. Shaun of the Dead is a very funny movie. Okay, so we got through that mess. Your rank was 252. Awesome. I will probably try again offline because I want to call my friends because this is Sagrada with my friends. So I'm going to call my friends and I'm going to ask them to come play. Oh, Lady Amelia, 84. Look at you. Look at you go.
Thank you.
And Tyran, your score's good too. I'm like, oh, I should probably step up my game a little bit. It's so good to see you all. How are you?
Doing well. Yourself?
I'm fantastic. So I have some news, and it's not really my news, and I'm gonna hear it from the other room, but my hub's got a new job.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
Wonderful.
Yep. You know that he's been wanting to find something else to get him out of the house for a while now, and he finally found it. And you know what the best part is? It's like
It's close.
Yeah,
Local?
it's 5 minutes from my office.
Oh.
Nice.
So we can commute every morning. We can commute home without him, to like having to leave the house to come pick me up and stuff. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait.
Surprise lunch breaks.
I don't know because I don't get a lot of time, and I don't think he does either because the way that he has to travel to get to me is like 10 minutes, and I only get a half hour, so we probably wouldn't do lunch, but we'd be able to pick each other up and have dinner and stuff. Obviously, like, or if he's working from home that day, maybe he could come by.
That's what Manatee wants you to think, but then one day he's gonna surprise you with lunch, and it's gonna be so romantic. Sorry, I'm a sop for being romantic.
No, he's fine. He doesn't do that kind of stuff. But the other day, I forget what was going on. He picked me up. He had gone out, and I think I was doing a stream or something, and he comes home and he brought me a honey bun because he knows I love those frosted honey buns.
Ooh.
Yeah. And he's like, I got you a honey bun because you're my honey bun. That's the kind of romance he has, and it's the kind of romance I enjoy.
Okay,
Like,
everybody
you're so
watching
cute.
the stream with me on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Aww.
For a
That was
second, I
very
thought you were
sweet.
gonna gag, but that's fine.
No.
Either would have been acceptable. Fine.
I am a big, goofy, romantic, sweet guy. I'm not, trying to convince anyone watching the stream today.
He's single, ladies.
I'm not in an emotional place to date right now.
Aww.
But
Game started.
that's the kind of stuff I get up to, and I need a partner who appreciates that kind of thing. So, I am all for that love language. That's very cool.
Aww.
Yeah, he's a sweetie pie. All right, so what kind of fun are we gonna have today?
Oh, I'm
There's no
gonna do
fun.
this.
This is Sagrada. This is penance.
It's fun though.
No, it is fun.
It's fun torture.
Mm.
Ooh,
I mean,
lots of
I love this game, so.
Me too.
love is a very strong word.
I have
Yes, but
feelings
when it
about this
comes to this game, I play it almost on a daily.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Hmm.
Intense concentration. Begin.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Right?
I
I'm
woke up,
looking
like,
forward to it. It's gonna be.
Ugh.
Yeah, I look forward to these streams every week. But I've already told you this. But for those in the audience, just so you're aware, next week I gotta get my butt out of bed earlier. But we're starting at 10 a.m. Eastern, and we are gonna be fundraising for an organization called CARE. We are going to be raising money for hurricane relief, because I'm sure everybody saw what happened in Florida. They need our help, and a call was put out by Soft Giving and I Am Brandon.
Mhm.
And you know me, when there's a call that's put out, I answer it. So
Yep.
that is what I have done. So next week will be fun. We'll be raising money for hurricane relief, and we'll be playing Sagrada.
excellent. Also, just I woke up an hour ago, so you're getting full early morning, extra
Raspy.
resonant raspy Rex.
The Grumbly Rex, I am a fan. I'm gonna actually start down here, so I'm not as locked in. Yeah, I woke up. Okay, so we helped my friend yesterday. And she has a cat, and when you're packing stuff and everything, you kick up a lot of dust. Delg. I wish.
I also woke up this morning, but instead of waking up at a normal person time, I was up at 2:30, and then I went back to bed, and then I was up at 6:30, and then I went back to bed, and then I just woke up at 9, and I gave up.
That's massively rough.
It is, but you get full like me voice of hey life, it just happens. So I'm singing Terran this morning.
I
no sauce. Don't tuck me back into bed.
I
Don't.
I will tell you right now that I am absolutely here for it. No, what is it now? So we helped my friend pack, but we kicked up a lot of dust and cat hair. So it was maybe 45 minutes in, and I am sneezing my brains out. Sneezing the entire time. I took allergy medicine. The only allergy medicine I could take that wouldn't knock me out completely. It did nothing. It did diddly squat. And I went, "Oh, this is gonna be a day."
Yeah.
I love my friends, and I didn't mind. I felt bad more for having to step out every so often to like go blow my nose and like try to get my eyes to stop tearing.
Yeah.
And so, but you know, like we helped her out. We got a lot of stuff done. She felt really great by the time we finished. You know, that kind of thing. And we're like, okay, you know, cool. Woke up this morning still sneezing.
Oh,
And I'm okay now, but it's just like, really, body? Why are you doing this to me today? So we got home. We missed Joe's stream because we were on the road.
Mhm.
And by the time we got home, he was done. And so we're watching Evil Notion like we always do every Saturday. I played a couple of Jackbox games in his queue, and then I'm just sitting there and I'm, you know, just watching TV, and the next thing I know, I wake up, it's 3:30. And I went, oh no. Fell asleep on the chair again. I can't use a neti pot delg. I choke every time I try. and I don't like the sensation. It freaks me out. But thank you for the suggestion. Yeah, so I woke up at 3:30. I was like, all right. I double checked my braces bands because I was wondering if one of them had popped out again. And I was like, all right, I'm going to go back to bed. And I went back to bed and I woke up at 10:30. And I was still in bed at quarter to 11. Because I didn't move.
That nice thing where you wake up and you're like, yeah, I may have to get out of bed soon, but it's just so good right here, right now.
Well, also, I have a really bad back, so I wake up with it feeling like there's a steel rod in my spine.
Eee.
So it's hard to move, so I kind of got to roll a little bit like a turtle on its shell just to get moving. So it's a whole thing. But we actually have a new mattress coming in a couple of weeks.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have to flip my mattress.
Lady Amelia, could I convince you to... Oh, no, perfect. That's exactly what I was going to ask if you'd take that one.
You ever heard of those Sleep Number mattresses?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we got.
Oh, good.
Excellent.
Had to.
Mm-hmm.
We've had such bad luck. And we had our other mattress now for so long. We're just like, you know what? We need something better. Because both of us have a bad back. And waking up in the morning where, you can barely move is not ideal. So we're hoping that it'll help.
Mm-hmm.
I got a new mattress 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
A year ago this past April.
Mm-hmm.
And it made a world of difference.
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago. It's made a world of difference in both my quality of sleep and how I feel when I wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I bought a purple mattress...
I heard of purple.
2 years ago, I didn't realize how bad my mattress was contributing to my lack of sleep until I started sleeping on the purple mattress. Because then when I was waking up, it's just like, oh, okay, this isn't me just not getting restful sleep. This is my mattress is trying to kill me.
Yep. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I should have put that there, but it's too late for that now.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Yes,
I got
hashtag
my
not
mattress I got my mattress from a company called Layla, and it's an inner spring, and then it has memory foam on the outside.
So that sounds
yeah.
comfy.
So I sink into it a little bit, but then I'm also supported. But I have slept on various forms of memory foam mattresses, and the first time I did, I was at my friend's house out in PA, and he's like, oh yeah, my son, I'm going to call him James, not his real name, has a memory foam mattress. You can sleep on his bed. He said, you're going to sleep real hard. And I was like, yeah, okay, sure. And I lay down on the bed, pulled the sheets over me, and I said, hey, this is pretty. And he had to come wake me up. And apparently I hadn't moved. Like, he woke me up in the position I fell asleep in, which never happens. And he was like, buddy,
that's nice.
I made bacon. And I'm like, oh, thank God. I could have been here for a year, man. Good thing you got me.
Well, oddly enough, that happened when I went to visit Joe. He had me sleep on this pull-out thing. And I can basically fall asleep anywhere. And he had encouraged us to take a nap. Because we were all exhausted from the trip. Before we went out for, games and dinner and stuff. And I ended up... We had 90 minutes, and I ended up having an hour-long conversation with his sister, who was staying with him at the time. And so we're talking, we're catching up, we're talking about all this kind of stuff and getting along really well. And then I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna take a quick nap, because usually about 15 minutes I'm good to go. No, the second I laid down, I knocked out. And apparently, what happened was, Joe and Lauren came down. They're like, where's NJ? And all they heard was snoring. And so they walk over and they try to wake me up, and I wake up and I'm in like La La Land for a good 10 minutes, like not even knowing what planet I was on. It was amazing. And I'm sitting there cracking up so hard.
Those are the best naps when you wake up and you don't know what daytime or location.
Yes.
For a moment, it's just like, huh?
It's just like
Okay.
I'm out. I'm done.
Yeah.
Like stick a fork in me. I'm out. Peace. I had actually hoped to sleep on the plane on the way back, and I didn't. I knew this. I knew I had taken the day off after I got back because it was Manatee's birthday. And he's very low key. He's like, I don't want to do anything. I just want a day to myself. I was like, awesome. Awesome.
Does anyone need a blue?
Meh.
Because
I'll use one, but you need it more than I do.
Take it if you need it. I have other options. I could use the red 4.
Okay.
Well, I can't use the red 4, so have it.
Because I was like, if anyone wants to use a blue, I'm like, I can use any one of the 3. I'm just like, no takers? Then if no takers...
Take the blue. Take the blue you want.
I may have told this story already. Back in 98, we drove down... 97 into 98, we drove down to New Orleans. Sorry, we drove down to Tennessee for my friend's wedding. And there'd been like a freak ice storm, so there was a lot of salt on the road, and we did it in a day. And I drove 2 of the shifts, and when we got to Tennessee, they had like over salted the roads, so there was salt dust coming in.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like visible, but you could like smell it.
Oh.
So we there were 4 of us. We got 2 queen size beds in 1 hotel room. And then, got to Nashville, checked in, go to sleep. My friend and his girlfriend are in 1 bed. My friend and I are in another bed. Fall asleep. I wake up at like 2 a.m. And I open my eyes and I'm like, popcorn ceiling. I don't have a popcorn ceiling. These sheets are weird. I'm in bed. I hear someone breathing next to me. And I turn and I'm like, that's a man breathing next to me. And I'm like getting confused.
Yeah.
And I reach up and I feel something wet on my lip, and I realize I have a nosebleed.
Oh no.
And I'm like, okay. So there's a moment where it's like, I'm in a strange bed with a man and a nosebleed. What the heck is going on? And then I look to my left and I see my other 2 friends, and I'm like, oh, right, Tennessee. Okay. Very quietly get out of bed, tend to the nosebleed, to go back to bed.
Oh, God.
There's this moment of slow dawning of situation where it's like, what the? Oh, okay, right. That's, that's Joe, that's Steve, that's Jane. Not real names. But just that moment of, where am I? And that was like the one time I've woken up and not been, okay with being confused. The entirety of the rest of my life, it's just like, okay, everything's fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, what is it now? So, I couldn't sleep on the plane on the way there. Although I think I might have nodded off. I don't remember. I legitimately don't remember, because the flights were short. On the way back, I tried to sleep. I realized that I couldn't read because my eyes get tired really fast. So I was having trouble concentrating. So I was trying to play on my Switch, because I brought my Switch with me. And I was like, I don't feel like it. I had a word search book with me. I was like, whatever. So I tried to sleep. And I remember saying to Hubs before I got on the plane, because I had coffee in the morning, because it was a relatively early flight, and I had coffee with Joe, and I grabbed something else, and I was like, I'm really thirsty. This trip dehydrated me so much. I'm really thirsty. So about 2.5, 3 hours later, I land in Newark, because that's the best airport to get to. And I'm looking for Hubs. I don't know where he is, and I'm texting him. I've got my head down and I'm looking for him, telling him I was going to go to the baggage claim. And he calls me by my real name. He's like, "Hey, NJ." I look over and he's standing there and he's got a sign with my avatar on it that says NJ Coffee Junkie. And I'd walked right past him because I
Aw.
had my head down. I had my head down texting, so I didn't see him. And I felt so embarrassed. I was like, "Yay!" And so we grab my stuff, we go to the car, and he's like, "You said you were thirsty." And he pops the trunk open. And he took this cooler that we had, this styrofoam cooler, and he filled it with ice. He went to like the local convenience store, grabbed a thing of ice, and was like, "Here, take your pick." And it was like sports drinks and water and soda. I was like, "I will take all of that." And I just guzzled it, most of it, before we got home because it was so hot. I mean, June was hot, but I cackled. I was like, "My gosh." But yeah, I couldn't really relax on the plane. I think there was a lot of turbulence on the flight over too, which wasn't helpful.
Hmm.
Because I think we were trying to avoid a storm, but I don't remember. Um,
That's okay. This will be okay.
but yeah.
I had to fly to Vegas for training when I worked for one company, and on the
Mhm.
flight back, my seat didn't recline.
Oh no.
And I am like, you would think they measured me to figure out seating size because I just fit between the armrests, and my knee is like not even half an inch from the seat in front of me.
Oh no.
So, and I had a window seat. So it was just
Mhm.
like I'm trapped. I
Oh
hate
no.
But I went to Florida to see my dad a while ago, and
Hmm.
my dad and stepmom, and I flew JetBlue out of Newark because that was the convenient airport,
Mhm. Of course.
and I
Think we'll
had
go.
the first row in the section, so I had extra space in front of me. There was no
Mhm.
one in the seat next to me.
Okay.
It was glorious. The only trouble I had was the guy sitting next to me fell asleep, and he had his legs up against the wall.
Oh no.
Oh.
So, I look at him and he's gone. I mean, not snoring, but gone. And I'm like, okay. So I put my hand on the middle seat. I lift my
Mhm.
right leg up because I was when going into the plane, the left side. Lift my right leg up and just kind of parkour over him real quick. Like I'm going to do a turning back kick and just switching feet.
Mhm.
And just
Mhm.
boom,
Mhm.
and stand straight up. And I look at the couple who are sitting in the row across from me. And the woman looks at me with this huge grin on her face and just golf claps. And I
Oh my
shrug and whisper,
goodness.
"I didn't want to wake him up. He looks so comfy."
Oh.
And did the same thing going back and sat down.
Oh my goodness.
You gonna solidify that, Rex?
Oh, sorry. I apologize. Oddly enough, Tyran, we had about the same sleep schedule adjusted for time zone. Because I woke up for
Adjusted
no
for.
reason at 3 a.m.
Oh no, that's
Yeah,
not.
and woke up again at like 7:15, and I was like,
Oh.
I'm not getting up now. And I just closed my eye. I'm like, I have to do anything to like 11:30. That's concrete. So, and I closed my eyes, and when I opened them again, it was like 10:30, and I said, okay, I have to get up now. And 15 minutes later, I finally dragged my butt out of bed.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
that realization.
Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. So what are we doing for this? What are we doing for this mess?
There you go, Dale.
Okay.
But to address a statement that Sauce made earlier in chat, Sauce, you may also you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? You may also ask yourself, how do I work this?
Yeah.
You may also ask yourself, where is that large automobile? And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful house. And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful wife. From memory.
Love it,
Boom.
love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh my goodness.
And unmuting my mic from bellowing the chorus,
Mm,
so
Yeah.
so we don't get a claim against us.
finish it off.
Yep.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that. Wait, did Hubs put tissues in here or did he use them all? Oh, he moved them. Come here. I need you for my face. There we
Okay.
go. Oh my goodness.
In weird things that you can quote from your Sagrada streams. Come back. Let me put you on my face.
Oh my god! I don't have the
Uh,
mature filter set.
The exact quote was, "Come here, I need you on my face."
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's even more suggestive.
Yes,
Well, my nose is running. What do you want me to do?
Oh.
catch it.
That's what the tissues are
Somehow
for.
Okay.
Lord of mercy. Do I have to break
Sorry,
out the spray bottle?
When you said my nose is running, the cover switch flipped up on the dad jokes, and you said, "What do you want me to do?" It lit up, so I pressed the button. Your nose is
Mhm.
running. You better catch it.
If my dad were here, he would have cackled.
Good.
In fact, I could hear him now. A plus.
Your dad sounds like my kind of person.
Oh yeah, you would have gotten along fabulously. I don't like any of these choices.
You just have
Uh-uh.
an array of threes going. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be great if we had diagonals. She'd be like kicking our butts.
Three.
Excuse me.
Oh my
I'm gonna have to do this and take that one and make it my own.
By the way, I only caught a little bit of your trombone champ stream, Tyran.
I've heard so many good things about that game.
It is.
Watch Tyran's stream because he had a blast playing.
I've been meaning to. Every time you stream, it's like I really want to sit and watch this.
Wow, that's a red.
That's a lot of red.
Yeah, Red's decided
Lord
to join the
have
party all of
mercy.
a sudden, and I'm like, okay, well,
For the college football fans, you could call it a crimson tide.
yeah, but we have opinions about Bama here that we're not going to share.
We sure do.
3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3.
Ah.
I'm just getting my full fall Barry White voice going today. So
3
Howdy.
3.
howdy, y'all. I understand you wanted to play some dice as we were playing some Sagrada.
FYI, everyone, I'm going to put this in the chat right now. It has just been brought to my attention that for PAX Unplugged, hi Trilly, good morning. Good to see you. Enjoy the lurk. Sorry to call you out, but I just wanted to say hi.
Is that the tabletop HQ Twitter? It
It
is.
is. I just happened to, it's been brought to my attention that they are looking for enforcers.
They are.
Oh, poop sticks. I need to send an email back to somebody about PAX. Matter of fact, I will have to do that. I will have to make sure to do that later, as soon as humanly possible.
But NJ, no one in chat is asking, what is enforcing? Well, I'm glad invisible person I made up asked me that question.
Yes, please
Enforcing
explain it,
it-
because I can't
Is
explain
it like is it like being a bouncer where you have to, be trained and be ready to throw people out? Is it call for violence?
It may call for violence. I don't know. Check with your local supervisor.
Eh.
But enforcing at PAX is a great opportunity. What happens when you enforce at PAX? Basically, you help run the show, and you get paid for it. So there's money involved too. You get to work with some incredible people who are helping you with, say, organize the board games, or help run the expo floor, or at the info booth, or managing lines at the sat theaters. You do all sorts of other fun things. But wait, there's more, as Billy Mays would say. On top of that, you get the opportunity, yes, the great opportunity, my friends, to get your own badge for PAX if you decide to enforce for free. And your own special hotel block, too.
Nice.
Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
I'm just going to point out red is not my color. It's just, I'm working with what I got.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Red dice is what I got. I said, remember that.
Okay. Okay, I need to look at that. It would have come in this way.
Go ahead and...
How did I not flag this as important? Why?
Why?
Why? Why did I not do that?
I may... You have a good point, NJ. I might just go ahead and do that. When it gets down to it.
Do it. Oh my goodness.
I lost connection to the server.
What?
No!
Oh no! Bull cookies. Oh no! You placed your You placed your thing.
I
It placed it for you because your turn just went.
Yeah, and the bell guy didn't go off.
Yeah.
I heard a bell on my end, and then I lost my connection to the server. I'm so sorry.
No, we're not seeing anything. That's the funny part.
Oh,
You're-
wrong thing.
That's weird.
Yeah, I didn't get any notification on there.
Yeah, same. It's Lady Amelia's turn.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if he can use anything.
Don't I literally can't because I'm not in game.
Oh no!
Aww.
I just posted a screenshot.
Boo!
Ooh.
I didn't lose my internet connection because I didn't lose any of the conversation, but well, we'll see how Let's see how Robot Rex finishes the game for him.
Right? Oh, this is nasty.
So yeah, I mean,
Well,
we'll go.
hopefully
we'll
they-
go for it, Rex. So we'll.
oh, what? Wow. Oh,
Let's see.
nice. Huh.
Okay, that was quick.
Yeah.
I'm
Robot,
gonna...
Robot
I'm-
U Rex just picked right out the gate. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, green 5 looked like.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab that.
I'm going to.
Oh my
do-
goodness.
Well, unlike
Yeah.
me, Robot Rex is quick
Mm.
and paying attention.
Oh, that's not my turn. I was looking at that board going, but it's not my turn.
No. Okay, I guess I can go there. Hold on. Before I do anything else, my selections are extremely limited, and I can't move anything. So, how do I get out of this pickle jar? I can't move anything on my board. And I can't place that 4 if I wanted to, where I want to put it.
Oh.
So, I think I'm going to take this 1, finish off the blues, give you the rest. Because what the heck else am I going to do?
Perfectly accurate statement. I just love how it's flying through these selections right now.
Yeah. It's just going boom, boom, boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
I was going to say, and this dates me somewhat for when I would go to nightclubs. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say "wayo."
Oh my goodness, yes!
Hi! Oh my gosh, they played that in college, so much. Every
Yeah.
Thursday night, they would have on-campus parties, and all you would hear is that and Percolator. And they were both so bad, and everyone loved them, but not bad in a bad way, but bad in a good way.
Yeah. Well, the both of those have excellent beats to dance to and driving bass lines, which is, the core of good dance music.
Oh, that makes me sad.
What?
Oh, that's okay. I'll do this one instead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you have something, you can play it.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna play the 4, and I was like, the 4. Oh.
I really want to play that for, like, either any of these. Oh wait, I can't play the purple 5. I see. So I have to play the green 6 of the. You know what? I'm gonna play the green 6 because I need that 6 filled in. That's fine.
I don't. What was that about? Okay. I don't know. Can I have the green 1, please?
You absolutely can.
Yay! Thank you.
Oh no. Oof. Rip.
Oh,
By the
that
way,
stinks.
Sorry. By the way, NJ, did you get a chance to check out the new Clutch album?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Is it clutch?
It as always.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Well, that could go there and then.
I
let's see.
knew that I
Oh,
should have
there's
taken
no-
the yellow 4 last turn.
Oh no, there's no yellow up in the round.
There's no
track
yellow I can play,
either.
so I'm out. I'm out 1.
Oh.
That's okay. I can finish this though, and I'll be fine.
Yeah, that's just saddening.
Yeah, because the 6 I can't play.
Right. I can't play the 6 either, and I needed a 6, so I understand. Ah. Well.
I'm debating grabbing another cup of coffee. Like a full cup.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh wow, that was actually a good play by the computer.
Go, comp, go. If the computer ends up helping Rex win, I will laugh.
Oh, if Rex wins because of the computer, that is just moi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that would be absolutely fabuloso.
I have no doubt that it's better at me than this. Better than me at this game. More coffee, please.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna need a health and safety after this game.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have a perfect board.
Woo! Let's
You
find
get
out.
raspberried.
Yeah.
You'll get raspberried.
I
That's
will
all I
get
can say.
raspberried.
You'll get raspberried.
I manage 3 color sets?
I don't know, because that I didn't understand anyway.
Holy moly, Tyran!
Rip?
What the
Running away
absolute
with
heck?
Holy crap!
Computer
I gotta
Rex coming in
view that
clutch.
window.
Okay, so I had one spot missing, but for me,
Same.
I had 3 color sets and 4 columns. Yellow was my color, but none of the yellows worked. You had an absolutely perfect board, and the way that you played your purples, just mwah, chef's kiss.
Oh my goodness.
This is
Oh,
This
yeah.
is magic. This is magistry right here. I don't know how to feel about it. Doug says, I had my first hot coffee in months today. Got it from the gas station. And hoo boy, did it trigger my craving for a cigarette. Oof. Oof.
Okay,
You can
need
find
a
like
health
good
and
gas
safety,
station
please.
coffee. Oh yeah, absolutely.
It depends on the gas station, because, you know, like Wawa's and Sheetz and all those, they have coffee, and they're basically gas stations, and their coffee is actually good. And you go to other places, the no-name places, and I don't want to say no-name, but it's just, you know, they're not known for coffee. I've had a couple of times, there have been a couple of times where I'm desperate, and I go grab a cup, and then I'm sick for the rest of the day. I cannot have, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the mic. I cannot have traditional gas station coffee. It will wreck my whole body.
Yeah.
And
go
Amelia,
on.
you broke 52. With 52. Continue.
Yeah, I have to be picky about my coffee. Hey, the bot did me right, 55.
Mhm.
And red was my color, but I don't think I had left a lot of room for red
Mm-mm.
when I got dropped. Yeah, Quick Check has timers, and every 20
Yes.
minutes they put in fresh pots.
Yes.
And
I
I know
love Quick
people
Check.
like Dunkin' Donuts coffee, but it tastes like brown water to me. It doesn't do it for me. Love their donuts, do not love their coffee.
I actually have some of their stuff in the house, and the thing is, it's very acidic, and I think that's what it is. If you put extra creamer in it, you're good. Extra creamer will balance it out every time, and that's why I can drink it. I put a lot of milk in it. It needs a lot of milk.
I do the same thing when I get coffee at Starbucks. I like a latte.
Yes, of course.
So, venti whole milk latte, no foam, 6 shakes of cinnamon in it. And one time they wrote on it 6 shakes of sin, and I was like, "Wow, even my coffee's evil."
Oh goodness, they can't spell.
But it was good.
Okay.
Let's see if I can join a game when it starts. If we're doing a health and safety, I can wait.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Well, I am going to take a quick second and go pour myself another cup of frozen coffee because I have I have the flash frozen pods I'm still going through. So I'm going through those first to get freezer space.
Okay.
But they are really good. They're different, and I like them. And the next time I see somebody doing a campaign for them, I will point it out. Because I'm actually not sponsored by them. But I was cracking up because I was telling my friends last night, like, oh, you know, you can't get my brand anymore, but I'm affiliated with this other one, these other two, and my friend's like, oh, I see ads for Boons all the time. You're affiliated with them? I was like, mm-hmm. They're really good. I've had them before. She's like, oh, okay, cool. But yeah, either one. Guten Tag, Birdmean Man. Wie geht es Ihnen?
Hello. We get this dear, bird me man.
Nein Deutsche.
Wait, what?
English only, please. I can't remember the German word for please. Oh my gosh.
Bitte.
Oh.
Bitte. That's
Okay,
right.
yeah.
I forgot. Bitte is universal. I've been practicing Spanish, so my German is very rusty.
Yeah. Uh, uh, je parle juste un peu français, monsieur. Messieurs et mesdames.
That's French.
Yes, it is. Oui. Bon.
And the only reason why I know that is because my daughter took French in high school.
I watch a little too much Agatha Christie, so I
That's
get a
what I
lot of
thought.
Hercule Poirot.
Ah, the little gray cells.
Yes. Oh my goodness, that's a really good Sushi impression.
Mm.
That was on the mark.
I've watched a ton of Perot, and he actually
I'm gonna go make coffee. Keep chatting.
Yeah.
Awesome.
was so incredibly committed to that role. He chose a specific part of Belgium for the accent and practiced the heck out of it. And that was my mom and stepdad both loved Perot, loved him as an actor. I think they went to see him. He was reading the Screw Tape Letters,
Ooh.
and he performed it. And they went to see him and were blown away because he's a wonderful actor. But I love the accent that he does when he is doing Hercule Poirot. And it's just so specific and so delicate, and I'm doing it as much justice as I can. And I'm self-conscious about it because I hear how far off I am. But it's just aspirational to be that good and that precise. And in fact, he got in a fight with one of the directors on the show and threatened to walk off. And I'm butchering the story, but he wanted to have a particular handkerchief, and the director's like, well, it's distracting. And he's like, doesn't matter how windy it is, he would have this here. And the director's like, take it out. And he's like, I will walk off the show. I understand it may be messing up your shot, but this is the character and what they would do in this situation. And ultimately the producers were like, no, he's right, leave him alone. Because they had worked with him enough over the years, and it's just he went so deep on that character. It was great, and just the relationships he had with the cast and everything. Sorry, I've tangented.
No,
I done pulled a tangent.
I have another Sushi story actually. In that
Fire away.
I saw an interview with him where he
I have a
Wait.
question, guys.
Okay.
Since I'm pretty sure you guys are subbed to NJ, when you clicked on her stream, do you guys get commercials?
I have been.
I have been, yes.
I've been getting a commercial at the
Same.
start, and I don't know if someone gifted me a sub and that's why, but I have in the past put in a ticket with Twitch about this. And
Okay.
supposedly, so Twitch came out recently, someone who works for Twitch, for everyone watching, you know how there were a lot of bot raids and hate raids going on?
Yes.
If you are not using Chrome, Firefox, or one other browser, it doesn't detect your settings correctly because people are often using that as a means, as the browser that they use to bot raid things.
Oh.
And
Oh, it's
so
like
you
I am using
make it a
Chrome, so
commercial.
I
Yeah.
don't understand.
Yeah, but
I'm back
they're
and I
trying to
have
make it
no
safer.
idea.
They're trying to embrace everyone. But I get commercials on some streams that I'm subbed for, and I don't know why, and I know it's not the streamer. That's
Give me a
doing it.
moment.
Yeah, it's. I literally do not know why that's happening. I've seen that as well, although
Hello?
not much. Then again, I can only watch Twitch at night, and we watch through the TV that is linked to Manatee's account. So some of the streamers that we both watch, I'm subbed to, but he's not. So there are always commercials.
Gotcha. Okay, so Tyran, you had a
have
David
it.
Suchet story.
I did have a David Suchet story. So the gist of it is that Suchet was working on one
Serte.
of the Poirot, just one of the scripts, and it was in the middle of like nowhere in England, it was like possibly in the south, like Brighton, I think is what he said. Brighton is a good holiday place, and so he was around, and he was like in costume, and they were trying to film a scene, and he wasn't needed for it at the start, and so he's just out, there on the street, just casually waiting for a scene to start, and apparently a woman walked up to him and went, "Oh, hello, Mr. Poirot." And then Suchet's like, "What do I say in that moment? Do I greet him as like I'm the actor, or do I greet him as Hercule Poirot?" And he said that he just found his nasal accent. He went, "Bonjour, madame," and she was like, "Oh, what brings you out here to this part of Brighton?" And then he's like, then he continues on with it, and he's like, "I am en vacances," and she's like, "Ah," and he's like, "I'm on holiday." Like, "Oh, good. Well, enjoy your time here in Brighton. I hope there are any murders for you to solve." And she just walks off.
That's awesome.
And he is just like, it was a perfect, like, that he thought it was so funny that people could only see him through his character.
Mm-hmm.
And then in that moment, he's like, "I don't want to shatter the illusion, so I'm going to stick with it as much as I can." And it was just such a beautiful insight into him as a personality. And it's my turn, so I'm going to try to get over this as quickly as possible.
When you said bench, that triggered a bit of a memory. If I remember correctly, it's that he took his handkerchief and just dusted off the bench before he sat down on it. And the director was like, "Don't do that." And he's like, "Perot's obsessed with his clothes. He would totally do this."
Timer.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Sue me?
Maybe go for you.
Yeah, maybe kick you out and replace you with a bot.
Right?
Very rude. Very, very rude.
Well, to be fair, it was my turn and I spaced.
It's
But
fine. How's it going, Lucerte? Welcome in.
I'd have been concerned if I had gotten dumped out and kicked from chat. I'd be like, "Oh God, I offended the team."
Never. Never.
You know all that good karma you thought you built up? Sucker.
Karma means nothing in this game.
Right?
Yeah. Sorry, we're Catholic. We don't believe in karma.
Oh, that's too real.
Blah.
Ooh, we were just talking about coffee with cinnamon, Lucerte.
So good.
Oh, I love it.
Do you still have Sweet Baby Hamster's coffee?
I know
Oh.
the company closed down.
Oh, that's why I was like, why? I was like, I kept telling myself, I think I can get some more coffee, and they're like, no, I can't, and I couldn't remember why.
Yeah, the company shut down.
I'm super sad now. That was good. That cinnamon flavor was really good.
I am too, and I still have some, and I'm holding on to it for as long as I can before it goes stale. Yeah. But it's, you know what, it's okay. I've talked to the owner, and I understand what happened, and he's doing what he can, and hope maybe someday it'll come back. I don't know, but I mean, there are other companies I'm affiliated with if that was the concern everybody has, because I'm with Bones, and hold on, it's Bones Coffee, I forgot. And then there's also Grinding Coffee Company. And I love both of them very, very much. They're great. I actually ran out of I went through all of my Bones and my Grinding Coffee stuff. I went through all of it by now. So I have to eventually get more. But I'm going through everything else I have in the house. I haven't even touched the coffee I brought back from Nashville yet. That's how much coffee I have in the house.
Wow.
That does sound like a lot of coffee.
Well, that's just how it is in my house. That's how it is in my house. It's just coffee for days. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. I'm gonna do that and see how far I get. Freshly ground up cinnamon sticks are the best. Ooh.
Oh my.
I have some sticks in the house. I should probably put those to good use. I'm gonna go this way and see where that takes me. Get me down to the bottom there.
Who can say where the road goes? As long as I can get all these greens out of the way. By the way, green is not my color, but
Yeah, blue isn't mine, but I haven't gotten my color, and I have the, we're trying to play diagonals. Okay, let's go over to my board. Come on, stop going back to Tyran. Okay. Wow, with the 5, I can't play a 5. Okay, but I can put a 4 right there.
stay in the 5, stay in the 5.
I can't get anywhere near any vocalized note in that song this morning.
Yeah, I mean, the Bee Gees in general are pretty hard. So, that's 100% fair.
Hang on. I'm staying alive. No.
It cut you out. It cut you out.
Yeah, I think my filter cuts off.
Whoops.
Even your mic's just like, we're not going to let you try too hard on this.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
I was
gonna
making a
do
noise,
that.
but I think it's above the frequency that I have it cutting out as. So,
Mhm.
Might as well get that purple while I can.
Okay. I'm going to go for there, and then we'll see if I can break that up.
So,
'cause I may be able to hit that note, but I can't support it if you are into singing, you know what I mean. Go ahead,
Mhm.
NJ.
no, you're fine. So have any of you seen or tried the Minecraft ice cream that came out?
No.
No and no.
So there's apparently, you have to special order it and it's pricey, but there's this company that did 4 Minecraft exclusive flavors, and they sent a whole bunch to different creators and stuff like that. And I got really excited about it because I said, oh, that would be really neat to try. However, read the ingredient list.
Mm-hmm.
They're vegan.
Okay.
They're made with coconut oil.
Are you allergic to coconut oil?
I'm allergic to coconut, yeah.
Ugh.
Ooh.
It's not like I break out into hives or my throat closes up or anything, but if I eat anything with it, I have a few days of absolute misery.
Ugh.
And it sucks. And I have found out the hard way 3 or 4 times before realizing the common denominator in everything that I had eaten. So I avoid it entirely.
Yeah, I would too.
I gave up most Thai food because I can't eat it.
Oh,
Because
that's right.
most Thai food's made with coconut, and I love Thai food. I love Thai. There's a soup that Amy's has that's Thai food. It's one of the best soups I've ever had, but it turns my stomach inside out for 3 straight days. It's
Oh.
awful. Like, dang it! I love this. Why? Why do you hate me? It's like, why? Why?
So my mom is keeping up the family tradition. Apparently, she just texted me and is like, "Just wanted to check and see how you were. By the way, a scorpion tried to attack me in our house today." And I just text back, "Are you okay?" And she just goes, "Yep, wasted the sucker with a big heavy book." Boom.
Mush. Right in the mush.
Nice.
Can you text her? Can you text her back with a high five emoji for me?
Yes, I will.
Right?
Oh my gosh, you can hear the dust in my face every time I sniffle. But yeah, no.
Whatever-
Yeah, go ahead.
Whatever shall I do with all these high-value dice? Sorry, go ahead.
So valuable.
Hey, I
Look
see
at all
purple
these.
that you can play.
Look at these dice. Aren't they neat?
Wouldn't you
So-
say our collection's complete?
I was going to say, so many ones, our boards will not be complete.
Yes.
But, yeah. The only time I've ever seen a scorpion is at a zoo or something like that. When Tommy Boy, Quail, Manatee, and I, when we went to the Liberty Science Center, after we went through the Minecraft exhibit, we went we went and looked around a little bit, and that was one of the first times I'd ever seen a scorpion, a black scorpion.
Ooh.
It was, like small and shiny, and it had the pointy tail and everything. And I would not want to come up to one of these. I would not want one of these things to come say hi to me. No, no way.
Yeah, you have the right idea.
That is a big no, thank you, sir. Okay, what am I gonna do in this situation? Do I go this way or do I go that way?
Oof.
I'm gonna go this way. Because I can almost get to every bit now. Keep it nice and tight. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, do not want.
And you are right to not want. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I can use the purple 4 for sure.
Okay, I will leave that. I'll leave that lane open for you, Rex. Does anyone need the? Okay, Lady Amelia, you'll probably take it. The green one.
Do what you need to do.
Okay. I'll go ahead and I'm gonna knock that out of the way.
So years ago, my in-laws got us a ticket to go from Ireland to France for a couple days. And we went, and I don't speak French, and my then wife didn't speak much French either.
Mm-hmm.
But as we're walking around, when, we would approach someone, I would say, Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Not that I speak hardly any German, other than, do you speak German? And I would say, habla español? No. Parlez-vous inglés? In the hopes that someone would, be like,
Speak
okay,
English?
at least they're trying.
Yeah.
And my joke at the time was, this was the first move in the Berlitzer. And if they kept saying, non, 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 parlez-vous français? The next move would be to whip them up for a tombstone pile driver.
Oh my
Or a
goodness.
power bomb. And, this was known as the Berlitzer, because suddenly when someone's up over your shoulders and you're about to power bomb them, they speak English just fine. What are you doing?
All right, that's kind of hilarious, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. Quite.
My goodness.
Oof.
If I don't
Oh.
do this, there's two things that if I don't do, it's going to bite me over the next few rounds. And I'm debating between the purple 2 in the top left and the blue 5. I think I'm going to go for the blue 5. Unless someone needs it.
I'd say go for it. That makes the most sense.
Well, just if one of y'all need it, I don't want to grab
Oh,
something.
I can't play it, so
Okay.
you go ahead.
Lady Amelia?
I don't need it, so it's all good.
Okay.
You are
If
the
your,
Canadian
if your
version.
color's blue and
That's
I'm
a-
robbing you,
that's a
I
compliment.
apologize.
It's okay. That's all I can say to that.
I take that as a
It's okay.
I take that as a compliment. Because you're awesome, Lizard Day.
Well, I'd hate for any of you who need a blue 2.
Oh,
I'm just racking those up right now.
okay.
Is this the second round where you've gone ham on the 2s?
So this is actually not one of the rounds where I've gone ham on the 2s.
Oh, crapanola. Ooh. Oh, I can play one. Oh, good. Oh, I'm gonna need that other green as well. Poop. Eek. Hey, there's that purple too you were wanting earlier.
Yeah, it came back around.
It's screaming at you.
Do-do-do-do.
It's saying, "Take me."
When I come around.
Oh, that's nice. Oh. Mm.
Okay, let's see.
You got options.
I do have
would-
options.
I would like the green too.
You can have
Okay.
it.
Yeah, you can have it. I'll let you.
Oh,
I'll let you have
I
it.
need to turn that off. So the timer just reminded me, A, to turn off the timer. But B, so last month for September, I took it upon myself to try to fundraise for AFSP with all the subs, gift subs, and resubs that I received, and everyone responded in kind. And I was actually going through, all the different things, like because I wrote everything down to make it easier for me, and I will be donating. I'm rounding it up to $40.
Nice.
$40 will go towards AFSP. I actually have to register for the walk that my friend is running. So I will be walking in New Jersey for an Out of the Darkness walk. That is not a call for a meetup. If you happen to be there, that's cool. But I am there to volunteer. I am there to help my friend. I am not there to socialize in that respect. Because it's a very important charity it's important to my friend. And my other two friends can't be there for it, I found out, because it's usually the four of us, and we do everything together that way. But my one friend can't be there, so two of my friends can't be there, so she'll need us to head down. So, and the only way I won't be there in person is if we have to be in Connecticut Saturday night, because right now we're going to be in Connecticut that weekend, but we're planning on leaving Saturday afternoon to make the trip down so that we can not be completely, like dead on our feet the following day. It's not going to happen.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so we're hoping, I'm hoping to fundraise, but there are so many things going on, I'm doing so much charity work this month that I was looking at my calendar, and, and Tyran and Sauce, if you're still here, just looking at everything, it's like, oh, well, we're gonna play together, and we're gonna be at the table, and everything's gonna be great, and I'm like, yay. Hi, Sir Schaefer. Thank you for the 16 months. You are fantabulous. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Fabulous.
Yes. But so between going to give blood and because I'm finally donating blood after over a decade. I finally feel comfortable enough to try, and I'm hoping that it can happen without me getting sick, because usually I get really funky after. But I'm gonna make sure I eat. I'm gonna make sure I'm completely hydrated, the whole 9 yards, so that it's easy for them to do it, and that I don't get queasy. But I warned Hubs ahead of time. I was like, there's a possibility that you might have to come pick me up. There's a possibility you might, and I don't want to do that because it's his first week. So if I feel really queasy, I'll just take a lift home or whatever. But it's so I'm giving blood. We're doing the fundraiser next week for hurricane relief. Then on the 27th, I have off of work, so I'm going to be doing an 8-hour stream like I normally would for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society.
I'm RNJ.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. So I'm going to be doing that. Then before that, I'm doing a physical, in-person LLS event. I'm participating in a Making Strides Against Breast Cancer event that same weekend. And then the AFSP walk. But
Oh.
yeah. But on top of that, on top of all that nonsense, all that good stuff, those good things. I almost said nonsense. It's not nonsense. I have all of my fraternity work squeezed in between, and so when Sauce is like, "Hey, fill out the calendar. Let me know when you're free," I'm looking at it. I'm like, fraternity event, fraternity event, fraternity event, fraternity event, in-person event, virtual event, 2 meetings, this, that, and the other thing, and it's like October is really bad, in a good way.
I feel bad because I have a
Dude,
couple of
take that
games.
dude.
Uh-oh.
Sauce, that is the best. That thing.
Mr. Blobby.
My overseas friends told me about that thing, and it is the creepiest thing I have ever. One of the creepiest things I've ever seen in my life. That haunts children's nightmares. Okay.
Oh, it is. Oh, it is
That is
legitimately horrifying.
horrifying. I think I saw like a 2-minute video, and I'm going, who thought this was good for kids? You know, like, why? Why do you
Someone
think
who-
this is good for kids? Why do you think this is good for kids? It's not good for
It's
kids.
like
It's
the-
creepy.
It's like the grandkids
creepy.
of Sid and Marty Krofft, and whoever designed the original McDonald's mascots got together and said, "You know what kids need? More horror in their lives."
I know, right? Like, come on now.
And what will we call him? Well, let's call him Mr. Blobby. What? What?
Have any of you ever seen Rex? You've probably seen them. Have any of you ever seen the abandoned Mr. Blobby amusement park?
No.
Oh my god! It's like if you want something out of a horror film, that's where you go, because it's the happy-go-fun pink, but it's in this depressed, decrepit, like industrial wasteland, and it's just it's haunting. Of these 3 that are left in J,
Yes.
What would benefit you the most? And or alternately, what can you not play?
Tyran, by any chance is your color yellow? I just have, I don't know, a suspicion.
There is a very slight probability that my color is
I
yellow.
could use the yellow or the blue, please. I can't
Okay.
use the red.
That's fine. I'm gonna go for this.
But I see a bunch of people have popped in. Welcome in, everybody. At this point, good
That's
afternoon.
Okay. Give me a sec. Just trying to.
Take your time.
That's fine, actually. I'm gonna do something slightly weird, because I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Yep.
Right?
Okay.
It is entirely possible, Rex, that my color is yellow.
It's entirely possible that NJ's is red.
You might be right
Oh.
about that.
Huh.
Le boop.
Beep, boop, boop.
Kind of expected you to take the blue too to get the restriction out of the way.
Nah. Nah, because that green two's coming home with me.
Good.
But yeah, I can sympathize with having a full calendar. I know I have a couple of games banked with Sauce, and I need to get them booked. And it's like, well, no, okay. Well, what about no? All right. What if I?
Scheduling is really one of the worst things.
Yeah, I hate being an adult in that respect.
Right?
There. And if you would all be so kind as to leave me the purple 3.
You can have it.
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Alright, I'm going to take the green two.
Sounds like a plan.
And I realize that I may be in trouble. But I am not sure yet. The fact that I have no 4s is a bad thing.
Could always try to gamble on the
I could
Seven.
try
Can't you
flex
flip
remover.
one?
Flip purple 3.
But you
That
said
would-
you needed the purple 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you
for you,
do.
for you,
Yeah,
NJ,
you do. Yeah, you
you,
need the purple
NJ,
3.
Why
What? Hold
don't-
on. Let me see.
Hold on.
Let me see.
Yeah, why don't you
You
just...
need it. Well, if you put the purple 3 in that corner. Well, actually, that does kind of make sense for you to do that. but-
Flux remove the red too.
Well, I might.
it-
Yeah, I
'cause
might
I
just
think-
do that.
Isn't like any other color beneficial to you other than red? You have a
That
you have
it is. Yes.
you have a 1 in 5 chance of screwing yourself.
If
but
this is if
otherwise-
this turns out to be a red 4, if this turns out to be a red and I can make it a 4, that's good.
Right.
Hey.
Okay, yeah, that works great for you.
Yeah, you're going in the corner, buddy. Enjoy.
Yeah.
You're going down there and you're gonna like it.
Mandatory color corner.
think about what you did.
Yes, think about what you've done. Nobody puts yellow 4 in the corner.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Mm-hmm. Sauce says, I'm starting to suspect I'd make more money scheduling D&D games for people rather than DMing for them. Possibly. If you're willing to be patient. This is what happens when you're friends with people who are just too dang busy for their own good.
Mhm.
Well,
Oh, this is gonna bite me later, but hey.
oh, yeah.
You'll never guess what he does next.
That is a surprise.
I honestly thought you'd stick with the 6 and drop it on the bottom right.
Yup.
Yellow because point value.
Yep.
Yeah, but see.
Ooh,
that-
there's a 4!
I'm
I can
seeing-
I
take
have
it.
to take it. I have to take it.
There's 2 of them, though. Wait, hold on. Wait, which one?
I have to
the
take
blue
the
one.
blue.
No! Oh, that's okay. Wait, can I flip it? I can flip one of the purples. It's fine. I can do it. I can do it. I can do
If y'all would leave me the red 2s, if at all possible.
it. You can have them.
Are you okay, NJ?
I'm
Yep.
sorry that you're having an allergic reaction to my die request.
I took... You know when you sip something and you sip air with it?
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what happened.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, it's right up there with. I tend to look up when I'm thinking, as Tyran can tell you from watching me play, run D&D, where I look up as I'm talking and away from the mic.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, if I have some post-nasal drip going, it'll
Yeah.
just sloop, and it's like,
Oof.
Fun times are had by all.
yeah.
That's gonna go there, and then I'm gonna probably flip either the 5 to a 2 or the 4 to a 3. So leave me one of those, please. That
One
is
of the
not
green?
needed by anyone.
Okay.
I need the red 2.
I do need the 5, so I'm going to take the 5, but I'm going to leave you with the 4,
Perfect.
and then I'm going to take the purple 3. Yay! And that's done. That's me murdering the yellows this game.
You did murder them quite viciously. Good job.
I did.
You're gonna.
Alright, let's see if I can even play.
Yeah. There you. Oh, that's Rex's. Yeah. Let's see. What can you do?
I
You
have no
have
idea.
you if you have flavor tokens. Yeah. Great. Okay.
Yes, I do have flavor tokens.
Mamma mia.
Mamma Mia Pizzeria.
Oh, I can use the purple.
Oh,
Okay.
Hooray! We finish our boards.
Huzzah!
Imagine that. Oh my goodness. This is hilarious. How did we do? How did we do? How did we do? We finished.
Woo! Everybody finished their board. That's the best.
So I have questions. Were any of you able to check out the Kickstarter for Sagrada Artisans?
Oh, I didn't even know about it.
I mentioned it, I think, last week.
Oh, I forgot.
It's okay.
My bad.
I think I got like 2 pairs. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't think I was looking at the pairs. I think I was just looking at the diagonals.
I wasn't looking at the
color.
pairs. Dang, Tyran, what the heck?
Ooh,
He
you are
had
just stomping it
Destroyed.
today.
He had
Destroyed.
all the yellow.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
This is what 4 hours of sleep does to me.
If
Okay,
my
I need
regs
a
were not
coffee
garbage,
break.
yeah, I
I
need
need
a
a
health and
coffee.
safety as well. Um,
Oh,
yes,
there it is. Okay.
thank you, Rex. Yeah, so so Floodgate, I'm super thrilled for the team at Floodgate. They put that Kickstarter out. It was in kind of construction process for like 2 years, and they were finally able to bring it to Kickstarter. It's basically Sagrada Legacy.
Oh.
So it's up to 4 players, and you basically have these journals, and it's beautiful construction and everything, and they were able to nearly triple what they were hoping to get.
Yeah.
Very
So
cool.
I was able to back it, and I'm really, really, really looking forward to that. Um, if I could get people in person to play,
Yes.
then I would be able to do that. It would take some setup, but I would be able to do that on stream, which is what I'm really hoping to do someday, is being able to play board games on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
I think it would be.
This
Uh,
looks like a really cool set. Oh, you level up the tools? That's interesting.
yes.
Cool. Wow, yeah. Do they say when it closes?
It's closed.
Oh, okay. It is from like
It closed the other day. It closed on
okay.
Friday, I think. Um but yeah, I was able to get in on it, cuz Manatee looked at me and he said, "There is no way you are not getting in on this.
Hmm.
Like, you've been waiting for this for so long since they first announced it."
Yeah.
Um so I'm really looking forward to it. And if you all were closer, I would just say, like, come on over and let's play.
Hmm.
I mean, well,
Right.
Rex, you're close enough.
Yeah, that
That
I am. Hey,
So
can I get a quick health and safety before we start the next game?
I think we all need a quick health and safety.
Okay.
I've got maybe 1, 2 more games left in me, because I have stuff I need to do before I go to my brother's house. So
Sure. Yeah,
um,
okay.
let's take like a 2.5, 3 minute health and safety, kind of stretch legs, grab more coffee, stuff like that. And we all will be right back. I'm gonna put my be right back screen up. I'm gonna server deafen, and yay for health and safety. Everybody, go stretch your legs.
Yay.
Be right back.
Hydrate.
back.
Grab your coffee.
Thank-
Hydrate. Grab your coffee. Stuff like that. I will be right back as well. See you in a bit. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I'm gonna unmute. I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. I step out so I can use the restroom, and Manatee's like, "You're done already?" I said, "No, I've got another, game or two left in me." And then, I'll get ready and we'll, go do the stuff we want to do. He's like, "Oh, okay, cool." I think he's watching Quantum Leap right now.
Oh, I love that show.
Yeah, he started watching the new one. I haven't,
Oh, there's a new one.
because it's usually on. It's on Wednesdays, I think, and I stream on Wednesdays now. Well, at least I'm trying to.
Right.
I'm gonna. Is Tyrion back yet?
He hasn't checked back in,
Okay.
and I'm not hearing him, so
I'll
I'm
wait.
gonna say no.
I'll wait a minute then. But yeah, so I started streaming on Wednesdays to play Breath of the Wild because I had been promising that for a while now, and I like it. It's a hard game for me personally, but I'm doing my best. It took me 6 hours to get the paraglider, and I've done everything. Not wrong, but in a way that kind of confuses people because that's just how my brain works. But I love it though. But it's like, it's cool. It's cool. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I have to cancel this week. I have to cancel Wednesday. I have a fraternity event. I have a fraternity event this Wednesday, and it's going to be the first time I'm seeing my students. First time I'm seeing my students in person in about 3-4 months. Because last time I saw them was in, I think, late April, so maybe like 5 months.
Well, it'll be good for you to get back with them and catch up and all that good stuff and have some face-to-face time.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Let us away.
I am speaking to you today from the office room.
Wunderbar.
Let's see.
What?
Wonderful.
Oh, there we are. How games will say things like "please wait," as in like there's a firm expectation that you're not going to wait.
Yeah, really.
I don't know. Do I want to do this?
I feel like this is a trap.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
this
is all kinds of a
anyway.
trap.
This feels like
Oh,
a
why
trap. A trap game.
Ooh, no, I don't want to do that because that's less tips. So we'll just go there.
But I don't
Cry
like
about it.
this one. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Okay, glazing hammer, oh, these are all kind of nah.
Well,
Right?
Color
hey, corkback
roach.
straight edge comes in clutch when you want it to. Or when you
Rogue
need it
color
to.
roach.
Oh! Oh no. Oh no.
Rip.
Oh no. Oh no.
This
There's
is a
no
double
wrong way
up
to play.
one.
Exactly.
Rainbow Death Ray.
So I did manage to complete the first major task and got the first major plot point, which nobody spoiled for me, thank you. And just absolutely wonderful. But yeah, I have to cancel to be with my students, and I seriously cannot wait. I can't wait to see them.
I picked up the new Saints Row, and like the 4th mission takes place in a museum, and I cannot beat it. So I've done like all the side quests, at least one level of them, and can go back and try them again. I think I have like 3 helicopter missions left.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, okay, if I'm going to actually advance the plot and finish the game,
Mm-hmm.
I have to get good with this, with this particular set of skills.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
Absolutely.
taking me forever. So, I may actually put down the controller and use the mouse for that mission. What do I want to do? No, no, don't want to. No, I could. Well. Okay, I think I'm just going to do the blue bolt right at the start. Take care of that. Does that mess me up? Am I better off doing it on the other end? No. No. Full Tim Curry. No.
Okay. Oh my goodness. My face is exploding.
My face.
Oh, that's numbers 2. Oh, rip. Oh, well.
So much violence.
Yes.
At least it's only One Direction. Like the band One Direction. With here, the challenge seems to be, can you keep your rose in a sane fashion? And I think the answer to that is probably no. Row challenges are difficult.
It's funny because when podcasts came out, I kind of stopped listening to the radio for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
So there's wide swaths of pop music that I know nothing about. And people are like, oh, this band, they're huge. And I'm like, I've never heard of them. People are like, they're all over the radio. I'm like, I don't really listen to the radio anymore. Between having all of my music just about that I enjoy, I don't have to listen to, it's like, hey, classic rock radio, great. So I can hear Boston every day. And I love Boston. They're a great band, but I can set it up so they don't play every darn day.
More than a feeling, more than a feeling.
Don't get me DMCA.
Not getting DMCA, not getting. Shocking, no one. No. You know, I'm thinking hard when I start making disappointed dog noises.
I mean, you are right to make a disappointed dog noise because that is pretty much the gist of this board is disappointed dog noises.
Disappointed dog noises, great name for a band.
Yep.
Actually, that's true. Oh, does that have to be? Oh, I don't like that. Can we pretend that doesn't exist?
I don't like any of this, to be honest. But I'm gonna do that and keep my fingers crossed.
May do that instead. It's going to depend on what the next round brings. Oh, actually, you know what? No, I shouldn't do that. I should do that instead. Because I don't know when that's going to happen again.
Sorry, Delg had a comment in chat. Would we call them a great band? And I'm not sure which band you're referencing, but I will give credit for musicianship, songwriting, and just how moving I find a particular song, even if it's something that I feel was forced on us due to corporate radio or record companies. I can recognize the work that goes into the music. Production is important to me, and that's not to say I don't like, some more of the raw, garagey punk stuff that's come out over the years. But I can isolate a song from
Let's see. Hold on. So,
from the situation with which it got attention,
yeah,
if that makes sense.
okay. All right. If that's going to be the name of the game, then I can do that. Would someone be willing to leave me one of the blue ones?
I think that can be arranged.
Okay. Please and thank you.
Uh. Hmm.
Like there are songs that I can hear once a year, and that's enough. Because my gosh, there's some songs that I suspect were used for cigarette breaks for DJs.
Oh, there are
And-
tons, yeah.
Yeah, where it's like, hey, this is a 7.5 minute long song, so I have time for a quick bio break. I can put it on, walk out of the booth, and come back. And Stairway to Heaven comes to mind for that.
Nah, that's amateur hour. Rhyme in the Ancient Mariner.
I made the mistake of putting that on and doing cardio. That
Whoops.
and Power Slave. Power Slave is
Oh.
longer than you think.
Whoops.
So it's like, all right, I'm going to do this till the song's over. It's like, oh God.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Yes,
Bless
yes,
you.
precisely. Bless you. What have I done?
Oh my goodness, I sneezed so hard I forgot what I was gonna say.
We were talking about long songs and bio breaks.
Yes. Oh wait, Rex, you still need one of the ones, right?
No,
That's
not me.
Who needed one of the
That's me.
ones?
That's me. Me.
Still need it?
Yep.
Okay. Blink.
182.
Yep. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, when I needed a bio break, or I needed to stretch my legs, or a nap, Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, 12 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
When I did my 24-hour final DJ shift, after I graduated college, I played that when I started getting really bad. When I started getting really tired. So I was basically up the entire time except for those, 10 minutes.
Mm.
And when I finally got home and the crash happened, I was out for about 36 hours.
Ooh.
My parents knew. They let me sleep because I didn't work. I was off that week or whatever. Just woof.
Yeah. I'll say.
Oh, that's right. It's October. Everybody's changing their Twitch handles and everything to scary things.
Yep, Spooktober.
Spooktober. All right. What am I gonna do here?
Your friendly reminder from Al Jorgensen, every day is Halloween.
I'm gonna take that yellow because I need a 1, and I'm gonna take that now.
Okay.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, in which case I'll probably do that instead.
Oh,
Which is why I don't change my handle in October, because every day is Halloween. I learned that back in the late 80s.
I like the way you think.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. That'll work. That'll work just fine. So I'll do that.
I should probably also mention, there's some nonsense going on with the team that handles Phasmophobia, and until further notice, you will not see that game on stream.
Oh, yeah. There was that thing that happened.
Mm-hmm. Go to
We
Twitter.
looked
Go to Twitter. You'll find out.
Okay.
But I made the decision to. I'm not going to uninstall it yet,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
but I have no intention of playing it on stream for the foreseeable future, if ever again.
Oh, okay.
oh.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
Yep. I don't need to get into it.
Wow.
You can look for it yourself.
Yeah.
But let's just
no.
say,
No.
when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Let's leave it at that.
The greatest game ever. Talk shit, get hit.
Phasmophobia.
I'll allow it.
Boop, boop.
Okay, so I did need that green 6 before. Poop.
Mm.
Rip me. Okay then.
4 goes perfect.
Yeah, that's where it's gonna go. Cause
Did
well,
any of you see?
yeah.
Any of you see that TikTok where? And I'm
Hey,
not going to
James.
say because I think this is going to mark mature, but where
Go look on
there's
Twitter.
the graph where it was like F around and find out.
Yeah.
It's like it's the linear graph combination. So if at this level of F around, you have this level of find out.
It's talk poop get booped. That's the G version. Talk poop get booped.
I'm picturing a kids show that takes
Because we do
Not
try to
adult.
keep it. I do try to keep it family friendly. I just fail a lot.
no. I'm just picturing like the Sesame Street version of memes, if you will, where you
Oh,
know,
that's Sesame Street 2025. We all know this already.
yeah. Hey Bert, he talked poop and got booped.
Very much
Legally
has that.
legally distinct Sesame Street and Ernie.
Yeah, totally legally distinct Sesame Street.
Oh, it's not my turn. Oh.
Yeah. It's
Why
my
can't
turn.
I drag a die? Oh right.
That was good. That got me. That got me good.
Okay, let's see.
Oh yeah. Nope. Yeah, I think I'm done with that company and that game. Not that I ever had it or installed it. Oof.
Okay, how do
I will have to look that up later because I
Yes,
really
you will. Okay, so this over here, this over here has to be blue, but I already have a 4 in this row, so that doesn't help me. So I think I'm gonna have no, because I have a 4 in this row. Why are there so many dang 4s? Enough with the 4s. Nobody asked you to the party, 4.
Doesn't even go here.
I know, right? Let's put you there, because that's gonna get you in the least trouble. Like, really.
Oh, this is probably gonna bite me in the bum.
I feel obligated that I have to do this. Can I? Am I allowed to? Okay, yeah, I can do that. Alright, so. I hate doing that, but I feel obligated to do it because it's the only thing that'll work. Ooh, that was expensive.
Yep.
I don't like any of this, just saying.
Neither do I.
Oh.
I got options. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that was a good idea.
I'm going to take one of y'all off the board.
And I gotta do it again. I can't pass up that opportunity, especially when it's a number. Ugh.
Oh.
Number restrictions just kill you every time.
Oh yeah, they'll. Yep, sure do.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was trying to work number restrictions into Nice and Easy Does It Every Time by Sinatra, and I'm not that quick this morning. Or afternoon.
Yeah, these dice are more like nice and sleazy.
Oh my goodness. Luke used the 4s. Yes.
Die.
I hate all of these. I hate all of these options. I have to re-roll because I don't like either one. I can't
Losing
use
hammer
the yellow. Oh, you stink, and I don't like you. I have to put you here now. Look what you made me do.
Oh.
Ooh.
Look what you made me do.
Oh.
Ooh.
Rip. Jerk.
Sorry, Andrew.
It's all right.
So there was.
It's okay.
I've
I'll
mentioned.
survive.
I've mentioned this before, but in northern New Jersey, there was a radio station that for more than a decade called their morning show The Big Greasy Breakfast. And the VO guy had that same sort of, hey, it's, WXYZ, and this is the Big Greasy Breakfast. So whenever my friends and I would get together after a night out or down the shore, one of us would go, anyone hungry? Yeah. And someone would in turn reply, let's go get a big greasy breakfast. So when I hear greasy, that just triggers that memory.
Oh, that's premium. Okay. All right. Well.
Oh.
Weirdly enough, I'm not going to go for the obvious choice. I'm going to go for the less than obvious choice.
Whoa.
The less than greater than obvious choice?
Yes, the less than greater than obvious choice.
Don't want to do that. We'll do that instead.
All right. I mean, that was a good choice. Ooh, man, NJ, these 5s and 6s are just killing you.
Yep. But I'm
I
gonna put
can
that
use
6
the-
over there and wait, what?
No, go ahead, do your thing.
No, what are you gonna
Do it.
No, tell me, no.
Do it.
Tell me,
Nope.
Tell me.
Oh
I retain
my.
the right to remain silent.
Tell me now.
Plead the fifth.
All right, there you go. That's
Oh.
curveball right there.
Big
Boop,
time.
boop. Boop.
There may have been boops and there may have been snoots.
Yep. See, we're nice. We're friendly. We play nice-ish. Nice with a dash of nice. You know.
Okay. Then. Oh.
Oh, that's another thing I need to do. I need to commission Mosul for
Oh.
updated emotes.
Oh.
Well,
Eh.
so-
May?
That's a few doable. Got
Oh,
options.
you have options.
Oh, I know I do,
Oh, yeah.
but now I'm just looking at it like, ugh.
Mm.
Ugh. Oh.
Nah.
Whoa.
Just because
Pretty
you have
good,
options
actually.
doesn't mean you have to like them.
I know. I'm just like, ugh. Okay.
May.
Can I take this? It's like, does this store have a return policy?
Right when I was taking a sip of water, perfect timing.
What's the right play?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
It's Sagrada. There is no right play.
Damn it! No.
Right?
Oh, I'm done.
Only least worst.
What's the least worst?
Every move is a Kobashi Maru for the Star Trek fans in the audience.
Two either at the
Kobayashi
bottom or two at the top. Or, well, that too. I was thinking the purples, but okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say purple 3 in the top left, but you do what you gotta do.
I
boss.
can't put purple through at the top left.
No, purple too.
No, oh right. Got it.
I can't. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Lady Millie. I can't let that pass me by. That's
Uh-uh.
way too valuable at this point.
Mhm. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Ugh.
Exactly, Sauce Fire.
Sauce knows what's up.
Yeah, what was a transport doing in the Klingon neutral zone anyway? Anyhow, let's deconstruct that. Here's my 2-hour video essay.
In today's TED Talk,
I can't remember who it was, but did anyone see that? Oh goodness, I guess it's on YouTube. There's a guy who spent like 4 hours deconstructing the newest Lion King and just talking about how it's horrible. Okay.
Oh
Sauce.
no!
That's a lot of
That's
ones.
sad.
oh, golly, gosh,
Oh
gee.
my. Rip.
Okay. Well, let's see how many pepperonis I can rip out of this one.
Oh.
This is a sad day in the history of dice.
Yes.
Kind of hilarious, though.
Oh shoot! And I
w-
can't even glazing hammer it.
One might call it a dire day.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, I need...
I'm
looks like
sorry.
I'm gonna need the purple 4, y'all.
Okay.
I could use the purple 1 too, but the purple 4 is ideal. And after screwing up the green 6 situation, I need to make up for it somehow.
Ooh. Would someone like to glazing hammer this because I can't play any of these dice? Oh, this is great.
Can
this is
I?
wonderful.
NJ,
What?
re-roll it all. Oh wait.
You
never
know what?
mind.
You know what? Go ahead. I'll figure it out.
You can
Okay.
re-roll it all.
Eh,
Okay, so
This dice.
I actually have to
selection
play something first. So,
Oh, because it's the second turn one before.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you can't first round nope.
I know, and that sucks. Sucks
Realistically, the purple one, but I can't really see any other good options in terms of.
banana. Oh, this is rip. I your mama.
mm-hmm.
Hi, Jerona.
Oh, what the fiddlesticks. Let's roll with it.
Literally at this point. All right, give us something different. Okay, that's different enough. I'll take it.
Oh look, a purple 1.
That's a lot.
You're not getting rid of me that easily. Says the
Apparently
purple
not.
one.
Yeah.
That is a whole thing.
You know the bit where the villain is like hanging on by a fingernail and pulls himself up over the ledge? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say for you two right now, I can't play either of the 2s. Or actually, I can't play the actually I can't play the yellow 2 or the purple 1.
I can play the purple 1.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what you
But-
left me here.
but if you have to, glazing hammer-
I
can't
left you
play-
peanuts.
Ugh.
Sorry. I left you peanuts. Oh, yuck.
Okay.
Oh, this is bad.
It's very bad.
Oh, yuck.
My turn.
Glazing hammer.
Oh, hi, Purple 4. Nice of you to make an appearance.
The
Okay.
purple 1 and the
Boom.
red 5 came back.
Yay!
Yay!
Let's go.
Are you gonna play the purple 1, Rex? Okay, good.
If you need the purple 1, I
No.
can...
I actually do not. I actually can't play it. So go. So take it. Please get it out of my sight.
Yay!
Banished
So that way I can play the red 5.
to the wreck zone.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see what this next round has. Ah!
Oh!
Oh no! Oh,
The
dear.
power of ones compels us. The power of ones compels us. The power of
Oh.
one compels us.
Oh.
Mm, so
Anyone wanna-
bad.
anyone
So
wanna
good,
glaze
So good, but
time.
so bad. I love it. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
So good, but so bad. Lordy, lordy, lordy.
Hot mama. Can someone give me the blue too?
Oh my goodness. What is this mess? Uh,
Yuck.
too many ones, too many
Many
ones.
Too many ones.
I'm gonna use that and get the colors.
That was a wonderfully surreal video.
Oh, it's height of comedy.
And it just kept going.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I remember watching it and being like, okay, this bit's gotten old. It's going to wear off soon. And, it's going
Oh
to
my
end soon. And I
goodness.
looked at the remaining time and I was like, what are they going to do? And they surprised me every time.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. All right. Oh. I can't believe I have to take it, but okay. Okay. So blue 4. That's a good row. Purple 3. Purple 3. That's a good row. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's me turning it. Okay.
Oh, oh, wow.
What?
Well, the guy who did that, I just looked up their writing credits and they've done a bunch of stuff, including they
Oh.
wrote the movie Mandy. They um, did the series Your Pretty Face is Going to Hell, if you ever watched that. Um, they wrote on Squidbillies,
Oh
did a
no.
bunch of stuff.
Oof. Ouch. Rip the NJ.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah. Rip me. Rip me. It's fine. It's okay.
Oh.
I mean, I have options, but not a lot.
I was gonna say very little.
Not your friendly neighborhood options.
No,
Right?
I can play the green one or the green one.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Going into the 9th round, things are getting tense as the players
Yeah.
consider the dice that are dropped to a Oh, God.
Oh.
Okay, that.
Okay, red's no, can't use that. Crap.
I can use both of the red 6s.
I can't because I don't have a flip.
I'm
Right.
using one of them.
Okay,
I
that's
don't
fine.
care. I don't care anymore.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm going nuclear on this crap.
That's
I don't
fine.
care.
Oh, I can't use any of the purples. Are you kidding me?
I can use. I will use the. I'm gonna use the purple 5 or the blue 6. Because that is literally all I have left. I am not winning this game if I make it through in one. Actually, hold on. I have to stop being a weenie. I need to use the purple 5. And I'm gonna end up using the purple 6, but if I don't, the blue 6 is gonna go here in that middle spot. I don't know. I'm gonna decide later, but that purple 5 definitely had to go there.
Has to go there.
All right.
Oh, I see why you said about the purple. Ooh.
None of the purples work.
Ooh. Ouch. Oh.
My mic is tuned so you can't hear me blinking, but I can hear me blinking as I consider my options.
Blinking into the void.
Mm-hmm.
My new cover band.
Mm. Yeah.
You see, the problem is I need to play yellow in my third row, and there aren't any yellow to play.
Oh, goodness.
And all
Nope.
the colors that are here. Before the bell rings to buy myself time.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take a hit, I think. And does anyone need the red, one of the threes, either the red or the purple?
I'm probably gonna end up re-rolling.
Yeah, go ahead and take it. I'm just gonna go ahead and go for that blue 6 and contemplate my life choices.
Because I was gonna re-roll.
If you re-roll, that's okay with me, because I'm angling for a purple that's not a 3 or a 1 or a 2 or a 5. Okay,
there you go.
yay, good, finally, a purple 6. I have been waiting on this all game. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Ugh. I've literally been waiting for a purple 6 the entire game. Ugh. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to re-roll.
We shall see what happens then.
And you get a re-roll, and you get a re-roll, and I gotta take a re-roll because I can't stand it anymore.
It's not like it'll help much, but hey.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Jay, can you play any of this? Before I play anything?
NJ could play the blue 2
Okay.
in her in the
Awesome.
on the bottom right, I think.
There we go. I'll look at hers. Yeah.
Yeah, I can play the 2 here. Again, I need that green 6. So if there's a green 6 that comes up, please, for the love of everything sacred, let me have it.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. What are you gonna curse us with this time?
No green. Awesome. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Bag of monsters. I can use the yellow 5.
I have to play the yellow 5.
So do I. But okay.
Uh,
I can use the yellow 3.
I can play the red 2, and then I think I'm done. I can't. I don't think I can play anything after that. Yeah, all of these I've just been effectively torpedoed. Really, the only thing that could help me is a glazing hammer, which I can't afford. I think
Me neither.
the only person who can afford it is Rex.
I can play the yellow 3, so
Mhm.
take the 5.
Hmm. Oh. Well, I'm done.
Okay.
Well, that 3 is looking mighty nice over here.
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna have 2 open spots,
Ugh.
and I was
I
gonna
have one.
end a little early today, but there is no way on this planet I can end with a game ending like that.
All right, so
I can't do
one
it.
more. One
Can't
more
do it.
after that.
Just one more, yeah, because then I gotta like hustle my butt.
Okay, that's fine.
I gotta hustle my butt and be out the door
I
by
have an open spot. I
3:15.
can't play anything else.
I gotta go get my. We're gonna so we're gonna go see our nieces today on my side. Um,
4.
Yesterday was the younger one's birthday, along with one of our other nieces. I actually have to send her a message, but well, we have to send her a message. You know, so I talked to my brother and my sister-in-law on Friday, because my aunt was trying to reach them, and I got a hold of him and I said, hey, you know, our auntie's looking for you. She's been wanting to call you. And he's like, okay, cool, you know, whatever. And then I said, oh yeah, you know, I know Caroline's, like, you know, younger niece's birthday is. Nicely done, Tyrone. You're on a roll today.
Crushing it.
This is like your week.
Oh my goodness, that was a nasty board. That was just a nasty board.
This
for
was
everybody.
this was painful. I'm surprised I broke 30 because I had nothing. I had no
Alright.
expectations. It was ugly. Like I had red as my color, and I had nothing good.
Mhm.
Like no good reds. Nothing fit in where it was supposed to. Like it was hideous, absolutely hideous. But yeah, so I talked to my brother and I'm like, oh, you know, younger niece's birthday is tomorrow, you know, that kind of thing. And they're like, oh yeah, and so is the party. And I went, what? What do you mean? Because I don't remember them saying anything about it. And they're like, yeah, her birthday's on a Saturday. We're gonna have a party. And I went, did you tell me about it? And they're like, yeah, we told you about a month ago. And I said, then why isn't it in my calendar? Because every time you tell me something for the kids, I put it in my calendar. Because that's important. And I don't have it here. Why would I not have it here, you know? So, and I said, oh, well, you know, my girlfriends and I, we're traveling down to help my other friend because she's on a time crunch. And this was the only weekend all 4 of us could be in the same space where we could do this one thing that needs to be done. And they're like, oh, you know what? That's cool. That's understood. Why don't you come over tomorrow? And said, yeah, of course. Of course we'll come over tomorrow. And Manatee just looks at me like, what? And so he's actually been doing a bunch of stuff. I hope he's been doing a bunch of stuff for me. Because I know that like I have to get changed, but because I'm still in my pajamas, because of course I am, but I have to put clothes in the dryer or else I'll have no pants for the week. And you know, Hubs is like, why don't you wear a dress? I said, you haven't been in my office, it's freezing. But yeah, so we're going over there. Oh, okay, it's only column color, that's not too bad. So we're gonna race up there. We have to go pick up a present for her, so we're gonna do that along the way. I have a couple of things I gotta pick up because there's like this little like shopping complex near their house. We're just gonna hit that up when we get there. But let me tell you, if you're like me and you forget things or whatever, and you have access to your calendar on your phone, and someone tells you something that's super important, write that ish down. Somewhere, somehow, have them text it to you, whatever, because I felt like a bucket of garbage. I felt so bad. And I will politely request the red 3, please. That would be lovely. Actually, wait, do I want to do that? No, hold on. I will...
That's fine.
But there you go. Yeah, but understandable.
Hold on. What am I doing? What is this stupid? What is this silly nonsense? What am I doing? My brain just completely short-circuited for a split second. I need to start up here. And
Okay.
then I will go grab the red 3. And I will move
Okay.
it later.
All right.
I shouldn't do that, but I'm going to. Because I can. Hi, Vid. Welcome in. This is going to be the last game of stream for me, because I told my brother that we would be at his place by 4. And by the time we leave here, it's going to probably be closer to 3:15. That's going to give us 45 minutes to go do everything we need to do. And we're not going to have 45 minutes to do it. So it's like, I gotta like run. Like, I have everything together, so I just have to, get changed and stuff, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Makes sense.
Oh my goodness. And I have to remember to take allergy medicine before I leave.
Okay.
Because they have cats.
Do what you gotta do.
Uh-huh.
Go, lock that in.
Okay. Thank you for leaving the 3. I will take it. And I will move it accordingly in a minute.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You have a 5. You have a 5.
All the 5s. All the 5s. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Because I could just do that and not have to move the 3.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
That's really funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then. I'll take one of the blues, though.
Could do that. Give me a second. Actually, I should probably just go ahead and do that. Figure it out after everyone else is gone. Do that.
Huh.
Hmm. Oh, my goodness. Ow. Just cracked my back a little bit. Everybody, make sure you crack your back gently. Stretch your shoulders out.
It's about to throw myself back like, yeah, crack my back.
Oh. I really need to get back into yoga. And Manatee's just like, tell me where you want to do yoga and I will set it up for you. And I'm like, I don't know where I want to do it. Because I use my phone. Because I can cast it to the living room TV, but I can't do that in the living room because there's no space. Because the living room's not that big and the table takes up most of the space. So we would have no table in the middle.
Right.
We would have no living room table. Unless it had to be moved every time and there's stuff underneath it, so it's just grumble, 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 grumble. Oh, hi, Yellow 4. You're perfect. Just the way you are.
Let's see. Okay. Alright.
For the Minecraft fans, I bet you didn't know that Sagrada had a survival mode and we're in it.
But yeah, this game is, it's just so good. I never get tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad you all don't either.
I'm gonna do that and see what happens with everything else. I didn't need to start filling those in, so okay. Yeah, I mean, it's challenging.
Mm-hmm.
It is intellectually challenging.
I think that's why I like it so much. And, you know, when we were at our friend's house on Friday, our one friend said, I've never heard of it. Because she wasn't there the last time we brought it out to the table.
Mm.
And I said, oh my gosh, you definitely need to play this game.
Mm-hmm.
You absolutely need to play this game. I think you will absolutely enjoy it. I'm going to go there.
No, I don't necessarily need it, but if one of y'all is willing to leave me a green one, I would appreciate it.
You can have it because I need to make my way past this blue area. I realize I boxed myself in, so I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And I'm going to say go. But yeah, so maybe next time we go over to her place, I will show her how to play.
Good.
We like more casual games because it depends on whose house we visit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we go to friend number 1, well, him and his wife, they're both friends of ours. It's usually either we spend the entire night BSing and just shooting the breeze and catching up with everything because we only see them every 3 months, or we'll play maybe 1 or 2 games. And we were there this Friday. We played Sounds Fishy, which is a find the person telling the truth game. Everybody else is lying when they say their answers. We played Herd Mentality, which has a little angry pink cow. It's amazing. And we also played Wits and Wagers, which is hilarious.
Okay.
We had a really good time with that.
Good.
When we go to friend B's house, he prefers to play crunchier games, more thinky games, more fast-paced games. And sometimes the games are okay, and sometimes they're more chill. He brought over a game to our house once, and it took him 60 minutes to explain how to play, and I fell asleep somewhere in the middle.
Oh no.
And I went, if it takes longer to explain how to play than to play, I want none of it. If I know that I'm going to be bored by it, I want nothing to do with it. I will go in the other room and take a nap while you play. Like, seriously, I will legitimately curl up and pass out.
You don't take the term board game literally.
Exactly. But I do like challenging games, but if the rules to me are if I'm not in a mindset to learn a new game, I will automatically hate it and not want to play. And that's what happened to me with Mage Knight when it first came out. They started wanting to play it, and it was about midnight, and I had hit my limit. It's like I wanted to play a game I knew. I did not have the bandwidth. I did not have the bandwidth to play something new, and I was like, I'm good. I'm good. I can't.
I have a friend who loves the Battlestar Galactica game.
Uh-huh.
But it's like a 4-hour game.
Yeah.
And there are digressions as they quote the show mid-game, and I haven't watched all of the show.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, it turns into a 6-hour thing, and I'm just like, I can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just can't.
Mage Knight was the precursor to HeroClix. It was made by the same company, and it's the company that Manatee and I volunteer with, and we play test for them. And this is public knowledge because our names are in the books. Yeah, WizKids. One of our former students is a brand manager for one of the games. I don't know his title.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really weird. It's weird knowing him. We've known this kid. We've known this guy since he was 15.
Mm-hmm.
So we basically watched him grow up, and now he's part of this gaming company and he's doing something he absolutely loves. Oddly enough, he's from where your kid is going to school, Rex.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And so it's weird seeing him in a polo and khakis and we're in t-shirt and jeans, and he's basically telling us what we need to do when we were his advisors. It warms the heart when you see your kids grow up, man.
Oh, I went out and had met my nieces for tacos last weekend, which I think I talked about already. But
yeah,
seeing them as adults and living their lives is just really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time, it's like, my God, I remember when you were born. I was at the hospital that day.
Yep. Yep. That's how I am when I look at my nephew. My nephew is he's in school in the eastern Midwest, and just I remember when you were teeny weeny. You were teeny weeny.
Yeah. I have a photo.
What am I doing here?
I have a photo of my son the day he arrived. He was fussing and tired from the flight. We adopted my son from South Korea. And I laid him down on the floor and I put him on my chest, and he was fussing and fighting, and his diaper was fine and he'd been fed and he was just tired. He turned 7 months old on the flight. As only a 7-month-old can be. And there's a photo of him falling asleep on my chest and me passed out. Because I was up all night tracking the flight, with a flight tracker. And when we were dropping him off at school, I had a moment, and I'm having a moment right now thinking about it. Because it goes fast. It goes real fast, folks. For those who have kids,
It really
if you have
does.
nieces and nephews, But it's, it goes quick. And it's very cool to see who they were and who they grow up to be.
If it says, "Oh, Rex, you big softie."
Aw.
Well, as everybody knows, Manatee and I, we don't have kids. We have our nieces, we have our nephew. And, but we have all of these fraternity brothers that we've known since they were as young as 16 in some cases.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are older than us. They went to college late, they took a break, whatever, and that's cool. But, some of these are 18. And the first students we worked with, who were slightly younger than us by a few years, are just turning 40.
Wow, that's
Ooh.
So this is
realization.
20 years ago. 20 years ago, almost 20 years ago, we started working with them, and they're about to turn 40, and we're just going, oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
They have kids of their own, and these kids, they're starting school. They're in kindergarten. Meanwhile, the people that we went to school with, their kids are either just graduating college or a little bit out of college, or they're starting college.
Mm-hmm.
And it's holy crap.
Yeah.
In fact, one of my classmates, who I've known for a long time, she's actually my grand big brother, in the fraternity, i.e. my mentor's mentor. Her daughter just started at our alma mater, and I told her pretty much that I will be keeping an eye out for her when I visit campus, her and her daughter. Oh, that reminds me. I should send her a message and see if she's going to next week's, not next week, the week after's event. I should shoot her a quick message. Because I would love to see her again. I haven't seen her in like 20 years. More than that now, I think. Because she graduated before I did.
Mm.
Yeah. It's wild. It's absolutely wild to me, you know?
Well, on Vid's comment, a very long time ago, and I'm feeling my age just saying this, but I worked at a little gym. If you're familiar with the little gym, it teaches kids gymnastics and sports skills and other stuff. And I taught gymnastics, sports skills, and martial arts.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things they did as a part of team building was everyone wrote in a notebook that was given to each employee about, what this person's good at and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And my one coworker, amazing woman, she had 3 daughters and a black belt in judo. And she taught ballet and judo.
Mm-hmm.
And she was from France, so she had this wonderful French accent and was always very slim and perfectly put together. But she put in there that, we have to remember that while Rex is a big teddy bear, he is also a bear. and
Yep.
and while he is easygoing, be nice basically to the somewhat catty women I worked with.
Mm-hmm.
And I just
Okay.
love that on all 3 levels.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, I am a big softie with claws.
Ain't no laws when you have claws.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm butchering the White Claws joke, but you young people in the audience, you know what I'm talking about, right? Me with my skateboards and your boom boxes and your
Oh Lord.
cassette players.
Literally my high school loadout there.
Hey.
Well, it was funny because my one niece went to the same college I went to. Unlike me, she graduated.
Mm-hmm.
But and her freshman year, she was in the same dorm I was in, and I'm like, oh God, don't let it be a family curse. Let her do well. And she did great.
Huh.
She did great, and she's doing fantastic now that she's graduated.
You don't want to do that.
I do, because I'm gonna move it.
Oh, okay.
But she
Oh, okay.
Yep, I'm gonna move it. Don't worry about it. Thank you.
But I told her about some
Not a
of the
problem.
things we got up to, and her eyes just got real big because she's like, "You did what?" I was like, "Yeah, you did this there." I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, kind of cocking her head, looking at me, trying to do the math. It's like, well, it was a different time, and I'm sure the campus is different now. She's like, "Yeah."
Hey.
There was a diving tank, and my friends and I would go swimming almost every night.
Mm-hmm.
And they hadn't done great maintenance on the diving board. It was like a medium diving board. And I was maybe 170 pounds. But I went to dive on the board
Nice.
and I broke, well, the bolt broke at
Oh,
that
no.
time, one of the 2 bolts.
Mhm.
So the board, as I went all the way down, there was suddenly a horrible noise and I felt my feet shift and I kind of flopped into the water.
Mm-hmm.
And the lifeguard jumps up, and as I come out of the water, he's like, "What did you do to my board?" And my one friend, who probably had about 50, 60 pounds on me at the time, looks at me, looks at the board, and he's like, "He's skin and bones. There's no way he broke a 1-inch bolt." And, telling my niece the story, she's like, "Wait, what?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it was wild times." Or do I want to do that, or do I want to do that? As I reminisce about my youth, I'm going to do that because I can do something else later, maybe.
All right.
Yeah,
What kind of nonsense do
I
we
have
have
been
here?
that for a long time, Vid. Um, sorry, I've been rambling. I'm going to be
No, you're
quiet for a
good.
minute
You're
so
good. You're
y'all can
good.
talk.
I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this mess. Is there anything left from here that anyone wants or needs?
Could use the blue 4.
I just see the green 5 screaming at you, MJ. Sorry.
I can use either of the 4s. If you need a 4, take it. I can play a 5 instead.
Oh, well, yeah, she could do that too. Oh, yeah.
I can use. I don't want to use another red yet, so I was looking at the 5 or the 4 to close out one of these columns.
Right.
Which one is needed by anyone? The green or the blue?
I was kind of
Let me
hoping for the
go look.
blue.
Okay. Anybody else?
Do
I'm
your
good.
thing.
Then I will take the green 5 and leave the blue. Thank you.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, I shouldn't have put it there, but that's okay. Okay, that'll work just fine then. This heavy concentration round.
Yeah, I can use the green 6.
Okay.
Go for it.
I gotta shuffle some things around first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't. Curses. I can't do what I want to do yet. Actually, I can't use the green 6. Crap. Okay. Line. Wait. I should be able to.
Oh, you have to move exactly too.
Yeah, that's fine, but it's not. Oh, there we go.
Huh. Oh.
Hmm. All right. Let's see what I can do.
Options.
I'm gonna
Left,
go here so
Mhm.
that I can do that. Fix that mess. So that is all nice and neat now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say go. And I'll figure out the rest later.
Okay. 2, and then I could do that. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. Could do this instead. Yeah, that would be fine.
By the way, there is a new stream out from K. Dampier and Bull
Ooh,
Rubber
is
Ducky,
there?
aka David, called God Plane.
Mm.
And it is horror and it is terrifying and it is wonderful. and funny and scary. So if you're looking for something new in D&D live play,
Love
I
it.
suggest you check it out. And with permission, I will drop the link to the first episode in the chat.
Looks like you have a couple of options, NJ.
I do. I want to ask what people need before I take it.
I can use the blue 2 or the green 1. Vid, you're not helping.
Blue 2 or green 1. Okay, well that leaves me with the yellow 4 or the green 3. So
I need the green 3, please.
all
Green
right,
3, please. Sorry.
yellow 4 it is. Boop.
Yeah, that helps you out there.
Next.
NJ out here calling ticket numbers.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. See what.
This
let's
is
see what-
sad because I only have 2 columns completed. Period.
All right. Let's see what the last round bring, or the last 2 rounds bring.
Oof.
That's a
Dang
lot of
it.
yellow.
Can I get 2 with the purples? That inconvenience anybody?
I need
What?
one of them.
What, the purples?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need one.
Oh my goodness, everybody wants one.
Not me. I just realized I boxed myself out of using another one, so have at it.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
also...
actually, you know what? I can get away with using 1 if I move a thing. So.
Oh, wait a minute. I can move this down here. No, I can't.
If I move it up, I could use one of the purples, but I don't think I'm going to.
But I can move that.
And that has to be a yellow, so that complicates things just a teeny bit. I'm gonna go.
Oh, I could do that instead.
Well, if I
Okay,
go
yeah,
here, then I could take the yellow or the red 2, and I would be just fine. Or the yellow 1. So I have options. So go ahead.
Okay, so if I
Oh
do
goodness.
that, and I can do this instead. Here, that opens that up. So then when I do this, that leaves me to do the. Okay. 4, 5. What happens if I take the 6? Does that change anything for me? Okay, then I could play the 4 or the 1. So as long as the 4 or the 1 is left, I'm okay. Yeah, and I'm talking about the yellow 4, the yellow 1.
Yeah. Oof. Wait a minute. Does anybody need that purple 4?
Not particularly, no.
No, I can't really use it. Have
Can't
at it.
use it.
Okay. Are you serious? Mother.
Okay. Of the yellows in J and Rex, are there any in particular that you would need?
I can't play a yellow.
Okay, that solves that question for me. So I guess NJ passes off to you. I'm leaning towards taking the yellow 4.
Go ahead. I can basically use everything except the purple. So.
Okay. All right. So that'll round that out. All right. Pass that buck off. For those, yeah. Okay. 3 of those. Ooh, I could really use another 5. Okay, well, hopefully a 5 pops up somewhere next time.
Okay,
Except I can't play a 5.
I'm gonna
Whoops.
play that yellow 3. Is that okay, Rex?
Yeah, I can't play a yellow.
Okay, so then I will do that.
And I can't play a green, and really there's only one die for me to play at this point, and it's going to cost me a column. So, because a reroll of the purple 1, unless it comes up a 4, and even then I can't use it. So, sacrifice. My sacrifice.
Okay. What you gonna give us?
Oh,
Okay.
peanuts.
Oh, Lord of Mercy, as I live and breathe, I have 3s I can't use. Well, actually, wait. I
Oh.
can.
Uh,
I can.
Shuffle that down, and then I can play a 5.
I'm gonna
and
do
I
that.
need that purple 5.
You can have the purple 5. I can't play any purples. Hold on. Back that up.
Purple 5 and purple
Let's do
3.
this. We'll move you. You have to be red, so you are out. You have to be blue. May I have the blue 4?
I was just gonna say that that's good with me. If I can have the blue 5 and the blue 6, I will be fine.
Okay. I will do that. That is going to help solidify that. That's going to put that there. And then I can take the green 6, unless I move stuff around again, and we're good. And this will be much better than last time. Vid says, I occasionally run a horror campaign. My brother had me run one for his friends a few weeks back. We used 13 candles, which I have mixed feelings about. The biggest challenge is to get them out of a joking mood first. Yeah, if you're going to play a horror campaign, you kinda can't be in the joking mood, because you gotta... Well, I mean, you could... If you start in a joking mood and then kind of twist it around a bit, then that's a whole thing.
Yeah, so like I said, as long as one of the blue 5s is left, I'm good.
Yeah.
And I need the purples 3 after I play this 5. Good. Yuck. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Those colors suck for you.
Yeah, I'm going to take a blue 5, one
Okay.
of the 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'm going to have a hole in my board. Probably. Because I don't have a red 4 that I could put there. Can't move my purple 4 there.
Ignoring value. Oh, wait, never mind. You don't have enough pips for it.
Yep, I'm just gonna... Yes, I'm sure, Father Marin. Thank you. You put the rules in
Okay.
place, and... yeah, Vid, getting players in the right mindset where they're not... That's what she said. Because it kills the mood. B-Dave has talked about that a lot over... That's a part of pre-play session 0 stuff. And I've had to do that with my campaign, which isn't a horror campaign, but I have a player who likes to, air quotes, lighten the mood. And sometimes it's in the middle of a heavy scene, and it's just like, dude, stop. And I've talked to him offline, and we've addressed it, and it's fine. But it's one thing to do a tension breaker afterwards, but when you heckle in voice, it can really change what you're trying to do. Yeah, for sure. I haven't watched Love and Thunder yet, but I'm going to agree with that sentiment from what I've heard so far.
Someone did a really good video essay on the growth of bathos in movies, and the most common culprit is Marvel, where it's just like there are moments of tension and they just try to cut with humor, and it's not always super appropriately well timed.
Yeah.
And then it's just this ongoing mix of just that it just ruins the focus of the movie.
Tyran, this has been your day.
For sure.
This has absolutely been your day.
Appreciate it. Although you gave me a run for my money there, NJ.
I certainly did my best, and poor Amelia had to go, but it looks like my shout outs are working again. So everybody, please do me a favor and give Lady Amelia a follow, please. She plays Sagrada with us on Sundays, and she does stream when she can. I think it would be really awesome for you to do that for her. That would be great.
Yeah.
Please and thank you. Ding.
Yep.
Yeah, so my color was purple, and I was really concerned early on that I would not be able to fill that red spot, because that red spot can only be filled by a red 3 or a red 1.
Mm-hmm.
So when I saw the 6 and the 5 come up, I went, oh, I can start off with 11 points. And I'm like, no, because I need that 3. And I mean, it helped me fill the board in the long run. So your color was red.
My color was red. There were a lot of... it was a painful game for me because there were a lot of 5s and 6s I was passing up on, but I'm like, no, I have to take care of these number
Hi, Mr. Hardluck.
restrictions.
Mm-hmm.
And that ended up paying off, because at the very end I needed that blue 5, and that blue 5 gave me an extra 5 points in the shade variety.
Yep, that'll do it.
And I was just like, yeah, it paid off that I didn't jump for all the reds.
And
Because there were a lot of high-valued reds rolled in this game.
And
Like, we had multiple 5s and 6s.
It was ridiculous, and we all ended up with over 40 points, so that is a whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, I was green, and when the high-value greens were coming out, I wasn't always able to nab them. And it, because either I didn't have the slot available, or I had played something else in a good spot to put it. And that, 46 is nothing to sneeze at, but it's just like, oh, darn, and just not paying attention to my numbers, number restrictions did not do me any favors.
Yeah, I did a little bit of a misstep with the blue 4. I should have put it up there to begin with, because it's that whole thing when you finally realize, oh, this number has to go, this color has to go here, so this color has to go here. And you're like, oh, yeah, that's an ouch. So,
Yeah.
and that eventually is what happened, is that that number, I didn't intend on moving it, but it's just like, I gotta move it now. Which is, other than one tactically designed decision, the other movement squares were like, let me fix a mistake that I just made.
Indeed.
But yeah, lots of movement, lots of fun. Everyone did well.
For sure.
So, hi, Mr. Hardluck. You're coming just at the very end for us.
Yep, we're towards the end of the stream, unfortunately. I need to bounce. I am later than I thought I would be, but I anticipated that. If you can believe it. I actually set in a 15-minute buffer, because I know me. And I'm surprised Manatee hasn't come in here yet going, hey NJ, we've got stuff to do. You still have to get changed. We still have to get ready. We gotta go. But he's also like, yeah, we'll get up there when we get up there. So
Yeah.
it's fine. But my things work now, so I can shout everyone out appropriately. But if you want to promote yourselves, ding.
Sure. So, hello everybody. My name is Taranthosaurus. You can find me here on Twitch and Twitter. I am a variety streamer. We just finished at our big, massive run through of Hades, which was a whole bunch of fun. And you'll see in Streamlabs that I just did a Trombone Champ run through, which was really, really funny. I enjoyed that game. I encourage everyone to play it. But you can find me here on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Friday, usually about 6 p.m. Central, and I do a couple different things. So next week, or this coming up tomorrow, we're switching gears, and I'm going back to a classic. I'm building Lego sets, specifically the Lego piano,
Ooh.
which has been on my shelf in my living room for 3 months.
Oof.
And so I'm super excited to crack this open. So come and see me, and if you like me here, I'm also here on Sagrada Sunday with all the friends, and hope to see you soon.
Yes, and we're going to see each other at PAX Unplugged.
We are going to see each other at PAX Unplugged.
I was talking to Jux about it on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
I
is
was
Chuck going to be there?
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, Jux and our other friend, who you probably have seen him in the Shadow Council meetups. He's the tall one with Jux that always wears a kilt.
Gotcha.
Utila kilt. Yep, that's him. So yeah, and both of us obviously will be there. We might be volunteering this year. I'll be doing the Learn and Play on Sunday morning, so I'm really, really, really looking forward to that. Yay!
Cool.
But I'm gonna bounce. Both of you have a wonderful week. And you know, I'm gonna be starting at 10 next Sunday. But if you are awake and want to hang out then, that's cool. If not, our usual time is fine.
What about our other friend with the silky smooth voice who was also on the call? He did not introduce himself.
Oh, I'm gonna sip more of my coffee. Go ahead, Rex.
Hey, I'm Rex. I don't stream. I'm not a streamer, but I do guest appear on other people's streams from time to time, most frequently charity streams and, of course, Sagrada Sunday and Friday Night Among Us with NJ and her crew, often on Vidmaster. Vidmaster's channel, he'll host as well, so you can check me out there.
Awesome. And your Twitter and Tyrion, your Twitch are in the chat, so people can follow you and all that stuff, all that good stuff.
Yep. And just real quick before I know you got to run, but Mr. Hardluck, you've been wrecking house in the pinball tournament that Joe Hills hosts.
Oh my God,
and
yes.
That is great to see. We've had some really challenging boards, and I've been impressed with your scores. That's it.
Fab. It's absolutely fabulous. But I appreciate both of you so much, and I'm so glad I get to call you friends. I'm very, very, I feel very special.
Right back at you.
I'm so glad that the Shadow Council and Joe introduced us and stuff like that. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, S tier friends, you know.
S tier, only the best, highest quality.
But be well, and I will try to I'll try to pop in your stream tomorrow, Tyrion. I'm really looking forward to that.
All right,
I'll do my best.
Good.
All right, take it easy,
Bye,
fellas.
everybody.
Be well.
Take care, all.
See you. Bye.
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 All right, y'all. I appreciate all of you as well. I gotta go. I gotta go. So, first off, if you came in from Do Luna's raid and you're still here, thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out. Again, we're chill, we're cozy, we hang out. I do a lot of silly things. I derp a lot, and I stumble through all these different things in these different games. This week's schedule is as follows. Tuesday night at around 9 p.m. Eastern, I will be playing Minecraft, either from the Shamblecraft server or the Cup of Java server. Probably Cup of Java because I've got stuff I gotta do there. Then I normally stream Wednesdays. I am taking Wednesday off because I have an event, in-person event that I am going to, and I'm really looking forward to that. But I should be back the following week with more Breath of the Wild. Then Friday we'll be playing Among Us with the community. That is from 8:30 until about 11. And if you want to be a part of that, please feel free to join my Discord. The link is in chat right now. You have to be active in the community, though. So just join and kind of chat, kind of work your way around the cafe, visit all the tables and everything, like the channels. So have at it. In addition, so Saturday, I might stream and start the Resident Evil series. I have Resident Evil 2. I promised the community that I would play a horror game. I had to find the right one that wouldn't give me nightmares and that I could play for at least 2 hours a session. So I'm hoping to do that. So I'm really looking forward to that. In the meantime, if you are new to the channel, please feel free to hit follow so you know when I go live. I also post on Twitter. The link to Twitter is in chat right now. I also have a YouTube channel that has a bunch of episodes on it from the Shamblecraft SMP seasons 1 and 2. So check that out. Hopefully a new episode will come out soon. I have to have time to sit and edit, which I will now that I replaced my laptop. I finally replaced the potato. I retired the potato. It was baked. I have replaced it and sent it off to be recycled. I have a new laptop, so that means I will have a better ability to be able to do more things that I haven't been able to do. So that's exciting. I also have a Patreon. The month just started. Would love to have you as a patron. Tiers start at $1 a month. At the $5 tier, you have access to my Minecraft realm called Half Calf Craft. At the $10 tier, you have access to my Minecraft server called Dinercraft. So would love to have you guys on there. Have you peeps on there. And of course, as mentioned before, the Discord. You don't have to be a subscriber to join. You just have to be 13 years of age or older. And we are a growing, vibrant community. We have a bunch of people in there. Would love to have you be a part of it and just enjoy the time there. But with that, I'm sending you on a raid. I have been trying to figure out who I want to send you to. And there are so many good streamers right now. I really can't say enough about them. So I think what I want to do is I want to send you over to, you know what? I mentioned Shamblecraft before. So I think what I want to do is I want to surprise Dez, Desire Fire 14. I want to surprise him, and I want to have all of you head over that way. So we're going to do a raid, and I want you to tell Dez that this raid is freshly brewed. And I hope that you all, I hope you all have a wonderful time there. They're playing on the Shamblecore server, the Shamblecore event. So they are trying to survive. Again, everybody, have the best time over there. I sent you. This raid's freshly brewed. Have a great week. I will see you all Tuesday night for Minecraft. In the meantime, be safe out there. Wear your hands. Awesome. Wear your masks. Wash your hands. And the most important thing of all, be excellent to yourselves and to each other. Okay? I appreciate you. Anyone who comes in here is the best. Have an awesome week. I will see you soon. Bye.